Don't let them take no more of our freedoms from us every day. They want to come into our homes and take our guns and faith away. Oh, they're insane. Oh, they keep pushing their lies on us every way. If you come for my family, then there's gonna be hell to pay. These colors don't run, and neither do I. We come from a long line of fighting this fight. This flag's gonna fly when it's all said and done. These colors don't run. No, these colors don't run. These colors don't run.
Ticking time bomb, stop, drop, roll. Finger on the button, who's got control? Weaponize the news every time I scroll. Come from my guns, but I lock and load. Prime from my hands when I go cold. Pray to the Lord, but they want your soul. They gonna have problems if they come to my home. Till they get my message, I'ma say it slow. Scrolling through the news, anxiety, it starts to hit me. Bible by my pistol. Pistol by my whiskey, politicking just to trick me. If you want it, come and get me. But if you sliding through that door, it's a Sammy. Fight for the stripes, but the blood still dripping to the grave, all waving and the flag still whipping. They want my liberty, they won't strip it. They want my land, they won't get it. My grandfather's blue collar's dirty and frayed, cause he keeps rolling in his grave for what they did to this place.
These colors don't run, and neither do I. We come from a long line of fighting this fight. This flag's gonna fly when it's all said and done. These colors don't run. No, these colors don't run. These colors don't run.
Hey everyone. How are you tonight? Tracy, how are you doing? And your son? Been praying for him. Kim, I know you had a long day too. Been praying for you. Great. Haven't took me a nap today. I went lovely grocery shopping. Let me tell you. I hate that. I think I'm going to search for me a personal shopper and just get someone to go grocery shopping for me. Tracy, I'm so glad he's doing better. Darlene, how's your day been? I'm praying for the best tonight because our internet has been going in and out all day long. So if I'm praying it makes it through at least to the national anthem. It took me 4 times logging on to get on. Tracy, I do not have the credentials as you and Kim with Elon to get Starlink. Hey Diane, good to see you. Next time Kim has a breakfast with Elon, she needs to mention her friend in North Carolina that has internet problems over a cup of coffee. But I believe it's just the wind. Every time we get real bad winds, it knocks down the internet. Well, God bless you, Kim and Tracy. If y'all wouldn't mind, have a little talk with them. Hey, Party Bones, and good to see you. Just make sure he knows I'm on a strict budget. It's been bad today, Ricky. The winds picked back up, and I went outside earlier to take the trash to the up to the top of the road, and you could just hear trees falling through the woods. And I'm like, it's gonna be a rough night with the internet. Hey, Gator Girl, sound like Sasquatch coming through the woods. I was looking over my shoulder, making sure nothing wasn't coming up behind me. Oh, did y'all hear about this guy here? Hold on, I got a picture of his butt. I'm being nice. I could cuss. Threatening Trump. Let me see. Let me remove myself from here. That the guy there? He threatened Trump and New York City. And I believe it's a $3,800 bail bond or whatever that they put him on. Now you know darn good and well if that was one of us, we would be under the jail. And he's from Florida. Well, I can't. Kim, dang it. I'm trying here. Um, let me see. Let me go back. Let me. Tracy, get up here so I can investigate this situation with this picture. Or Ricky or somebody. It doesn't matter. Well, that's good, Gator Girl. Feel my work on it.
Hmm.
I don't know why it's showing up like that. The other ones is okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
But and he's from Florida too. You believe such? Hey, Ricky.
Hey there, how you doing?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah, there's crazy people everywhere.
I know.
Yeah. Oh.
But his bell's what's crazy, and he has a long record. He's attacked the police officers. Oh,
I'm trying to
it's a lengthy one.
I'm trying to remember if I got a long record. I think Indigata DeVito was pretty long though.
Oh crap, Kim, keep it up. I'm going to
I ain't getting on there, Kim.
Kim's. Let me see.
Can you hear me
Well,
now?
no, she can't see you. So hold on a second.
That's
Let
because
me
I
invest.
that's because I don't have my camera on. Yeah. What you
Let me
doing, Kim?
investigate it. Now is that better, Kim?
Oh well, I better
With
turn it
Kim,
on.
with
Hang
Kim,
on.
it's either my.
Boom. I
Now, are
don't
you
like
happy?
it. Nah, I ain't doing that.
Any more service to you, Kim?
I don't like looking at myself. There we go. Yeah, here we go.
Ha- May I be of service any more to you, Kim?
Oh, it wasn't? I'm sorry, Kim. I just thought you were messing with me. Is it working now?
She says it is.
Hmm.
I fixed that problem, but I haven't fixed the picture showing
I
problem.
appreciate that, Diane, but ooh, I don't know about that. That critter scares me sometimes.
God bless you, Kim. You keep me straight. The picture showing will probably have to wait until tomorrow whenever I've got good internet to go in there and investigate it.
Oh boy.
But it showed right before whenever I showed pictures.
Do we
Let
need
me
to
check.
have a
Hmm?
go for it? I'm just go for it. I'm thinking we need a committee.
We need something. Dang. I
Somebody else
need
get up
tech
here.
support. Kim, get a
Someone,
hold of Elon. I need tech support.
he's still building that supersonic brooms for you guys.
I'll be glad when he gets mine patent on it,
Mm.
so he can go ahead and give it to me.
Hmm.
And I prefer it to have heated seats for the winter time because during the winter I'm not able to travel.
We weren't able to travel today because nobody could find the keys.
I've done that several times.
Yeah. It's partially my fault. I didn't remember what colored jacket that my cousin was wearing yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah. Only women can do that. They can tell you what you was wearing 10 years ago when somebody said hi to you at the supermarket. You know what I mean?
I can't remember what I wore yesterday. Tell you the truth.
I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
Gator girl. He Biden just left him up there, but he's going up there after him. The them astronauts up in space that Biden left.
Uh-huh. I'm going to get in trouble tonight. I can already tell. Oh, Lord have mercy. So how does your day go today, Miss Tina?
Well, I went to grocery shopping,
Oh,
which I
boy.
hate it. I'm going to get me a personal shopper. I'm going
Are
to
you?
find me a personal shopper to do my grocery shopping.
I
Every time
already
I
got
go into the store, I'm like, what the crap?
I don't know if I want a personal shopper or not. I don't
Only
know.
for groceries. I
Only for
rather,
groceries.
yeah, just for groceries because I just despise doing it. I don't know why. I just don't. It doesn't really make sense. Okay, when you're in the store, you're pushing the buggy. Okay, you're putting your things that you're buying into the buggy. That's
Uh-huh.
one movement.
Yeah.
Okay, when you get everything that you want in the store that you need, you
Uh-huh.
go to the register. And
Yeah.
then if you go to the self checkout or to the regular, you have to get the stuff out of the buggy, put it on the register, and ring it up. Then you put them in the bag, which is two more movements of moving your groceries.
Huh.
And then when you get to the car, you have to put the bags in the car.
Uh-huh.
That's another one. Then when you
Yeah.
get home, you take the bags out of the car into the home, and then you set them on the table or on the stove or wherever you set them. That's another one. And then you
Wherever
have to take
keywords.
all of that. You have to take all your groceries out of the bags and put it up. I'm like, come on, ain't there an easier way for this? This is too much.
Yeah. It is a lot of work if you ever think about it, but especially when there's ice out there.
Well, when there's ice up there, I park at the top of the hill and I just slide my bags down to the house. And then I'll
Mm.
get on the sled and slide on down or the four wheeler and come on down and get them. I got the solution to that.
Okay.
But this moving groceries and all this all the time just ain't right.
Well, yeah. You got to do all that. That's for sure. They tell me, "Oh, you don't need to bring that inside. It's going to freeze tonight." Well, I want to go ahead and get it in the house. Okay. Trying
Yeah,
to stay
girl, I
positive.
like movement, but that's just not right. How many times you have to pick up your groceries and move them from place to place, and it all ends up at the same place in the end. You have to move your groceries like 5 or 6 times just to get them in the pantry
Well,
or in the
I use self
refrigerator.
checkout a lot. You know, it makes it a little quicker.
It's according to how much I get. See, when I go to the grocery store, I try to get it in one shot because I hate it so bad. I go once a month
Well, you
and I
know
try
those.
to get everything I can that one time.
Yeah.
So I usually look for someone I register, which is maybe 2 people out of the whole store working the register
Yeah.
because I got them electronic ones now.
Well, they had a first time I went shopping here. They had like a 8x10 little sign in the candy aisle before you get to the register. It said 15 items or less. I walked up there with that thing, it had like 30 or 40 things in it. I didn't see that little sign. That lady was mad at me.
There's a register at a food line that says 10 items or less.
Yeah. Can't you read the sign? I said, what sign? I
Oh,
don't read
Tracy,
signs.
I didn't see you. Tracy, get back here. I didn't see you.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the waiting room.
Oh, here we go again. Must have been Tracy.
Yeah,
Ah,
she said she.
sister. Here's my Texas sister.
No, she jumped down because she got mad at me because she was waiting.
Mmm.
I'll put a mark beside my name, Tracy. I'm sorry. Come back to me.
Mm.
I tell y'all, I've got one track mind. Y'all don't believe me. Just because I'm the baby don't mean I have my moments. I was on my grocery transfer and moving. I was on my little rant
We
and I
haven't
wasn't
even
paying
got to the
attention.
laundry yet. Come on.
Laundry's pretty easy with I only do just mine and Sky's, so it's pretty easy.
Mm.
Danny, my nephew, he does his own, so I don't have to mess with his.
I love going to the laundromat. There's
Oh,
always
I don't
somebody
go
in there.
there.
Huh?
I don't go to the laundromat.
I can get adopted pretty quick in there. I just throw everything in that big machine,
Yeah.
and somebody will come up and say, "You can't wash that with that." Well, watch this.
Tracy, get your butt back up here now. I told you I was sorry. I beg for your forgiveness.
And then I get attacked by a snowflake. Oh, they
I
like me
think
for
the last time before I got my new washing machine and dryer, my old one broke, and I went to my dad's and done laundry. I just don't like. You don't know what some people has. I don't want to put my clothes in with other people where other. I'm just like that. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
it's
I'm
weird.
just
Yeah, I don't like doing it either. But when you're
yeah. Yeah, sometimes you have to.
yeah,
I mean, if my dad wasn't close enough to me and I mean, if I didn't have family around, then yeah, I would probably end up having to go.
They get mad at you if you ride the baskets around. All kinds of rules in there. You got to read the signs.
Yep.
I never, I never was good about reading signs. Yeah. Oh, what about signs? What sign?
Kim, I told her I was sorry. I don't know what else I can do
Did
other than
Tracy?
other than get ready to call her a snowflake.
Well, don't do that.
So she better get up here and stop being butthurt.
Did she warn you that she was coming up?
No, she didn't want me to. Here she is. I got her now.
Yeah. Try
Now
to
I
sneak.
got you.
Yeah.
I'm counting because you wouldn't let me up there.
Well, you sneaking up
Well,
on her. That's why.
you was close to be called a snowflake. That was my last option. Piss you off and make you come up here.
I even had the camera on so you could see Taddy.
Hmm.
Well, you know how I get if I'm on the rant or something. I don't pay attention. It's my fault. I'm sorry. Deeply, I am truly sorry.
I got absolutely nothing done today.
Tina, I still didn't hear from the doctor's office.
Well, I told you to email me your doctor's phone number, and I would make a polite, perfect phone call, as what they said on the corner. Be nice and kind and polite.
That's all they do is block the scenery. That's right, by gosh. That lady at the laundromat said, "Did you wash them clothes here?" I said, "No, ma'am. I just need a dryer." You didn't read that sign. You gotta wash your stuff here if you're gonna use a dryer. And I said, "What sign?"
That's
I've been
okay,
coming here
Kim.
for
That's
8
right,
years.
Kim.
I've been
Okay,
coming to this
Kim.
place for 8 years. I've never even seen that sign.
Shoot, after going to the grocery store, I can't afford attention. I can't afford anything.
You must have bought some eggs, Tina.
Well, you're gonna have to turn your head, lady, because I done put my quarters in there, and this ain't got no and the coin return doesn't work. Hmm. The last time I went to that place.
Sky told me maybe we need to stop eating. I was like, baby, we got this. But I was thinking to myself, Lord have mercy. This
I
just
had
ain't
to get
right.
my I had to get my M&M 2 bags of M&Ms today for Saturday night.
I just
One to
told her
eat,
you must be new.
one to eat, and one for playing bingo.
You got mad when I did that.
I didn't have to buy candy. I'm already stocked up. I had my little Reese's cups.
I don't eat candy.
I don't really eat chocolate, but I do eat them little miniature Reese's cups every now and then. So a bag of them will last me close to 2 months because
I
I
was
don't like
wondering.
chocolate.
I was
Hi,
wondering if you were gonna.
teacup.
Was wondering if you were gonna wake up, teacup.
Hey, teacup, love ya.
Okay, where's Cindy at tonight?
That's what I was wondering.
And Melanie.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
no, they was on at 12. I don't know.
Yeah, they were in Gators chat earlier.
Hmm.
It is all good. Everybody's got a life.
Yeah.
Everybody on when you get on and off when you get
Oh,
off. It don't
hey,
matter.
look, you talk about her, and there she is. Hi, Cindy.
Yeah.
Hey, Cindy.
You didn't overdo it, did you, teacup?
Teacup, you better take it easy. Take care of yourself.
Good evening. Welcome to my castle.
Teacup, you better take it easy. Here's the other troublemaker.
Hi there,
Hi,
guys. Sorry,
Cindy.
I was trying to deal with hearing aids. Ah,
Well, it's all good.
Okay, you girls got this. I'm gonna kick back here and
hi there,
relax.
guys. Sorry, I was trying to
Well,
deal
there
with
you go.
hearing aids. Ah,
Well, it's all good.
Okay, you girls got this.
I don't think Ricky likes it with all of us women's.
I like being surrounded. What are you talking about?
Well, you said you was gonna sit back and,
Well, I
and
am.
relax now.
That's what you do when you're a
Ricky
man
likes
and you're
it with
surrounded
all
by a
of us
bunch of women.
women.
You just sit back and relax and watch the show.
What are you talking about?
Well, you said you was gonna sit back
Oh, I
and
am.
relax
That's what you do when you're a
now.
man and you're surrounded by a bunch of women. You just sit back and relax and watch the show.
Is that me?
No, I
What do
think
you
it's
mean? Yes, he
Cindy.
does.
Oh, I am. That's what you do when you're a man.
Because I was getting ready to start crying if that was me. But it's not me, I'm okay. Is that me?
I think it's Cindy.
What do you mean? Yes, he does.
What, teacup?
Because I was getting ready to start crying if that was me. But it's not me, I'm
oh, not again.
What?
That didn't sound good.
okay. Kim's our tech support tonight.
How is it
Uh,
now?
That's better.
Okay, I
Yeah.
figured it out.
yeah,
I'm not saying nothing.
What did I
I
do?
was hearing. Hmm. Somebody better say something because I'm relaxing. Remember?
Hey, Tina, it was almost 80 degrees again today.
Tracy, my
Well,
depression did not need that.
It was chilly here. The wind was blowing again.
Yeah, we
all
had
right,
But
wind
Tex.
blowing
hey,
today too.
Quit rubbing it in there, Tex.
Yeah, Ricky, you know.
I know.
Oh, Kim, thank you very much. But it was me. I have the TV on and the phone on. You got to turn one of the volumes off.
Once I think I got one of you guys figured out, you up and change on me. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Tracy, how is your son?
He's doing better.
Oh, good, good, good.
how was your day, Cindy?
It was good until they sent me those nano hearing aid things. They're so damn small you can't see them, let alone find the buttons to push.
You sure you didn't go to the contact lens place?
They're for my husband, so I've been poking in his ears. To work. It's been frustrating, but other than that, it was funny. It was one of those days where everything you touch goes to HE hockey sticks.
Hmm.
Well, I'm gonna have to get a report from him on how you treated him.
Yeah, I was pretty nice to him. I even told him, look, I got to stand 10 feet away from you and we've got to test these things out because I don't want you to be able to hear me mumbling anymore.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
But I was
Huh.
nice. I didn't shove it up his nose or anything. And we're
Oh.
trying to get his working because I have to put one in my right ear. When I had bacterial meningitis, my brain swelled and took away my hearing in my right ear, and it's driving me nuts.
Right on. We
Hey,
got
Terry,
Terry.
good to see you.
Hi,
We got
Terry.
Terry with
Hey, Terry.
surviving. Now we're
Darlene,
surviving
thank
with
you.
Terry. Hey, buddy. What's going on, bro?
We
Tell me
need some
something
survival skills
good.
up in here.
I agree.
After that grocery shopping, need some kind of survival skills. That
Yeah.
was uncalled for.
Oh, a party. I'm so sorry
Oh,
to
that's
hear
a
that.
bummer,
I
party.
had bacterial meningitis. It killed me, but they brought me back. And I just got lucky and only had loss of hearing in that right side.
Wow. Welcome back.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, Tina, you went to the grocery store, I assume.
Yeah, do you want to hear my rant again?
Yeah.
Tina, did you buy eggs?
Sorry to hear that, party bonds.
Yes, I
Man, I'm
finally did.
sorry, party. That really sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Uh,
$4 a dozen of eggs.
Where?
Surviving with Terry just wrote that up in chat.
Shoot.
He's been here.
Mine was $7.98 for a dozen.
They wanted, when I went to the grocery store 2 days ago, they wanted $10. I just said, no, I'm not eating eggs anymore.
I wonder if they get mad if you got over there and started throwing eggs at everybody. Just bring them up. I'm having fun.
Yeah.
And then the 18 pack, because Sky says, Mama, that one's bigger. Why don't you get it? Because she don't count too well. She just goes by size. She says, Mama, this one's bigger. Why don't you get this one? I said, honey, I think this little dozen will be okay. Because the 18 was like $12.78. I was like, I'm going for the lesser.
Well, I done lost my job as a shopper's helper. You sent me after an 18 pack, it probably wouldn't be eggs. Just kidding. Just kidding. Doom, 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 doom.
Party, but it's never easy to lose a sibling, no
No,
matter how many years it is.
no, it's not.
they
Yep,
said
it always hurts, and it always comes back.
Yeah.
The feeling.
doesn't get easier when you get older either. They lied about that, huh?
Yeah. No kidding. I thought this was supposed to be a retirement party.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I've been
thought it was gonna be the golden ages.
Yeah.
the
Yeah, we're
golden
golden all
years.
right.
If I'd known better, I would have stayed at 21. Stop the clock.
Can't believe anything comes out of Hollywood anymore. I can't. I swear. Hmm.
Okay, teacup. And they lied to us too. There was all them actors in their 40s and 50s that looks like, I'm like, oh man, whenever I get older, I'm gonna be doing all that and have all that money and be able to help people and this and that, and I'll be darned if they didn't lie me.
Yep.
I think the Hollywood should be giving us some back pay for all the lies they've caught, said
Oh my goodness.
retribution for all that nonsense
Yeah.
they spewed when I was like 5 or 6.
Oh my goodness. I sure don't want to file my taxes this year.
Yeah, it is Party Bonza. They get, I mean, and they're the ones who puts it in your head when you're young and you grow up believing that crap, and then when you get our age, it's like, I believe that crap. But now look,
Excuse me for
where
a
am
minute.
I?
I'll be back. LOL. TRB.
Oh, and my sister told me to tell you guys that she was sorry she dropped out on us this morning. She dropped her phone and it disconnected and she couldn't get it to reconnect. So it looks like sister's going over tomorrow and spending the day dealing with her issues with her phones and her computer.
And that's okay. We
Yep.
understand.
Yep.
Like I said, with my internet issues, I'm just praying it holds on.
Uh-huh.
Tina, I told you how to solve that.
I know, but you and Kim's got to work out his magic on Elon.
Oh, well, I'll have a talk with him. I'll go up to Austin and find him and have a talk with him. Or go to Boca Chica.
Because I'm on a budget.
Me too.
Oh, did I tell y'all? I've got my proof now. And wait, just wait until tomorrow. Well, yeah, tomorrow, because tomorrow's Friday. They're still open. I'm going to call Duke Energy.
Oh, good luck.
I paid I paid that $460 or $89 power bill. Okay. And I get to look at 000 balance for maybe an hour before they had updated it to the next bill. So I got an alert saying I had an email from Duke Energy. So I looked. I knew I knew it was going to be the power bill, and I was like, "Oh Lord, please, 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 don't let it go any higher." I said, "This is draining us." I said, "I can't." And I clicked on it and opened it, and then I read to the balance, and it said now nothing's changed, mind you. It's still been cold. I've still ran the heat. We still got the same electronics and using the same power, everything. Now it's $249. Now tell me how it dropped close to $200 in 1 month with me not changing nothing.
With the same usage.
The same way it went up all that much with me
Yeah.
not there. I screenshot it and I screenshot my other one. Now I got my proof. By grant, I'm going to
Uh-oh.
raise some holy crap tomorrow. Which I'm not complaining because it went down, but the fact is, I believe they charge you whatever the crap they want to charge you. That you're not using it and they're charging you.
Tina, do they come out and read your meter or what?
I don't know what. I ain't never seen them come out. I don't know how they do that.
Because ours, they are supposed to every month come out and read the meters. And then,
Oh, Lord.
you know, but a lot of times I think they just base it on base it on the previous month or the year before, this time of year.
Yeah, but see though, for God, forever since I've lived here,
Welcome
it's
back.
been between 123 and 143. Every season, year, it's been the same. 143, 46
Ooh.
whenever I use the air heat too much. Then it drops down to like 123 when I can leave the door open and the windows up. It averages between there since I've lived here. And then after that hurricane hit, it's like it started jumping $100 each time until it got up to the 489, 469. I can't remember which one it was. But it jumped up that high. And I was like, what in the world? Nothing's changed.
15 minutes.
14 minutes.
I need a finding device.
Good luck on it.
I know, man.
If you get one, let me borrow it so I can keep a check on my mind because I keep
Get
losing
that.
it sometimes.
'Cause if you can't find one little thing, everything comes to a stop. There's no improvise, adapt, overcome, and attack anymore. I'm going to shut my door.
Because
Ricky, did you
I
get
lose
your
my
bingo
mind every
cards?
now and then.
Oh, Kim, that would make sense.
It gets tricky, especially when you're on Rumble. Hit the wrong back button.
Uh-oh. Who left? Tracy left. Tracy left me. And she's going to
Uh-oh.
pop up here.
She
And
hit
I've
that
got
back
it.
button.
There
Yeah.
she. There
And
she
I got it set up for the anthem. Now watch her pop up and she'll jump me because I've got everything switched.
Weapon. What a weapon.
She said she kicked herself out again.
Well, jump back up here. Hurry.
Oh, Lord. There's something I wanted to say a while ago. It wasn't important.
Must be one of them finder things you need.
No. Oh, well.
I'll get Cindy to hold on to your hair this time, Tracy. Because I get accused for pulling hair. So I'm going to let Cindy hold on to you.
Okay. The untold struggle for justice, and oh, I'd like to see that.
You're going to wait till after the anthem?
Well, that's rude. Now I'm looking for you. Get up here so I can go ahead and switch it back.
Me? You're messing with the mojo, Tracy.
Shoot, anybody can get on this one.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Are you implying something, Ricky?
No, I'm still doing my nails and hair.
Sorry.
What?
Nothing.
Tell me something good. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum.
Tell me that you like it. Yeah.
Ooh. Be nice, Rick.
Hiccup said you better be nice, Ricky.
Oh, man, everybody always tells me that. I don't know why.
Okay, Tracy, I'm getting ready to switch back over. If you don't pop up in 1 second, I'm going to switch back over and you'll have to
10
wait.
minutes. 10 minutes.
Because it'll take me 10 minutes to get it ready. I'm special.
Yeah. Boy, I could get in so much trouble around here.
Hi, Gator. Good to see you again.
My alter ego is going to jump in here in a minute. Doom, doom, doom. You staying down
Okay, Tracy.
there?
Okay.
Boy.
Welcome back, Gator Girl. Like I said, you can You just take care of Megs. We're good. We're gonna try this because I know several of us can't stay on Rumble, so I'm going to keep this live stream going because it seems like every time we jump over to Meg's, he's going off. We only get like 5 minutes with him, and then Darlene and some of the other ones who can't get on Rumble is wondering,
What do we do?
yeah.
What do we do? Tita's gone.
I got lost in the internet.
No, Kim, we're going to keep it. Okay, you removed it. You. But please, someone can put Meg's link up in chat after the anthem. If you want to go on and jump over there to support him, go ahead. We're good.
I like Plan A. I'll hang out. Do. You're not hearing echo. But wait.
Then it's you, Gator. When I came in, I caused an echo too. Then I had to turn down the volume on one of my devices.
It wasn't a finding device, was it?
Yeah, no, it wasn't a finding device.
Oh man!
Trying to get you one, man.
Somebody please.
Find it, I'll send you a list.
7 minutes. Pass it back.
Yeah, see, Gator, it's you. It's okay.
Terry still here?
I think
As
so.
long as you can handle it, Gator. It's probably because you're going back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
See, Cindy can be smart sometimes.
Oh, thanks a lot, Tina. But thank you. That was sweet. Both sides wanted to talk to you.
Kim's
That's
trying to get me in trouble.
about as sweet as I can get.
That's okay. I love you the way you are.
Darlene here?
She was.
Yeah, she's here. She's trying to be good.
Oh.
What does 5x5 mean?
Means
By the way,
I'll let one of you guys answer that.
I have no clue.
It means you read 5x5 loud and clear. Lima Alpha Charlie, good to go. Como good.
Okay.
We got you a 5x5 X-ray Tango.
Well,
Roger
thank you
that.
for educating me. I just seen where Terry says no echo on my end. Everything is 5x5. I
All
thought
is
maybe I
flat.
messed up something else.
Oh my gosh, my sister popped in.
It means wall to wall. I got you wall to wall truck driver talk, okay?
Oh, okay.
Hey, Melanie, good to see you. 5 minutes. Well, I've learned something.
Don't step in front of that woman.
Now when I hear it, I don't have to be like, okay, whatever. Now I know.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yep. 5 minutes.
Because I hear a lot of people saying that 5x5, and I just couldn't figure it out. But then I didn't want to be the one in the crowd to ask strangers what that meant, so I wait until my family gets here to look like a fool.
If you hear 5x5 come from somebody, they're probably a veteran. More than likely.
If I'm gonna be a fool, I'm gonna be a fool in front of the family.
Keeping around the corner
4
here.
minutes.
4 minutes. All the way.
Or I should say, I'm staying on until God says for me not to be, which means the cable goes out.
Yeah, there you go.
You ever had conflicting Wi-Fi's before?
What is that?
Like your neighbor's Wi-Fi's conflicting with your Wi-Fi?
No.
You ever
No.
I haven't never heard of that before. 2 minutes.
Ugh.
2 minutes.
Pass it back across the United States. 2 minutes.
Across the world. When's speaking of that, English Rose, when's she gonna be here?
Well, that's what I was going to ask, Terry. I just remembered. Did you guys get better service out there? Internet service?
Cindy, I heard her say today, but I was at the grocery store, but I can't remember.
I'll have
Kim probably could tell you because she did. Saturday she is flying here.
Saturday.
Kim said.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
I did all that, Terry. It's good now. It's when I first got here, I had to figure out that problem. They had both of them. I don't know what was going on, but I got it. It's fixed.
One minute.
1 minute.
One minute. Oh, cool. It works then. It worked then for you. That booster worked then. We got
Everybody get ready.
me. Hoo. You.
3, 2, 1.
I don't know how many times I hear that. I still get cold chills every time I hear that.
Great job. Yeah, it was loud and clear. So great.
5 by 5. That's cool, Terry.
Thank you, Gator Girl. Thank everyone. Hey, Bitbite, good to see ya, my friend.
Hey,
Diane, I'm missing your point.
yeah.
Oh, I see, Kim. Thank you very much for enlightening me. 2 things I've learned today. My brain's going to burst.
Mine's already done for.
That's right. I remember her talking to us. Now that now that you refreshed my memory.
Brother
Yep,
Bitbot.
Jonathan would talk to us. And Joshua.
Uh-huh.
Huh. Damn.
I'm going to have to nominate someone to read a Bible verse after the national anthem. I kind of miss that too. I nominate Kim to post one in chat. And then Cindy can read it.
No, thank you. I'm just
I
being a
got
pain.
something I wanted you to see, Mr. Dave, to see if you recognized it or if you could remember it. I know it's been a long time. I was looking for it last night. I couldn't find it. I don't know if you can see it or not. Probably not. Where'd my other hat go? Oh, here we go.
Too
Wait,
quiet.
I'm thinking.
Now we're all in trouble. Run.
I do
That's
that
what
every
I
now
was
and then.
saying. I know my room got smoky for some reason.
Uh-huh.
Let me see here.
Okay, Cindy, there you go.
Oh, I really have to read it?
I nominate y'all too.
Watch
Okay.
your
Because
eyes, everybody.
some people can't understand my country slang.
Okay, let's see if I can do this.
No, you can't see it. Never mind.
Well, Diane, tell Alexa.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Bitbite, you there? Do you recognize that patch from Germany? I'm going to hold it there for a minute.
Night, Melanie.
Uh-huh.
I got that one, Kim. Bless the Lord, all my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Good night, Melanie. Sweet dreams.
Oh, that's better.
Now I gotta get this pulled up so I can see if Tracy sneaks back so she don't jump me.
Yeah. Oh man. (32nd Air Defense Air Command. I don't see bid by. Okay.
I do know the shortest Bible verse, Jesus wept.
I knew that too.
Woo!
Enough Army talk. I did that last night.
And I know John 3:16 by heart. See, I know a little something something.
Mm. Uh, second. The
Excuse me.
second of the second.
Ooh, I wish I could
I,
remember Kim.
We
Dang it.
support
I'm
the second
thinking
of the
in
second.
Matthew. Is it in Matthew, Kim? For some reason, Matthew's sticking in my head.
Mm.
Or Luke.
Yeah, it's a Hawk battery. Yeah. Hawk and Vulcans. You have Vulcans there too? Here we go again. I wasn't going to do this.
The shortest verse in the Bible.
Only two verses that are tied for the shortest verses in the Bible. They are 1 Thessalonians 5:16, rejoice always, and John 11:35, Jesus wept.
John. See?
Yep.
I missed it. I was thinking Matthew or Luke.
Alexa, stop.
But I was a youngin' back in the days. We had Bible school and everything. That's where I learned that from. I was itsy bitsy. And us little ones couldn't remember them long ones. The older kids got them.
Well, thank you, Dave. I was just wondering. I was kind of curious. I was kind of looking for it last night, but I couldn't find it.
Welcome back, Cindy. Cindy Lou.
Where's Cindy?
Right here.
Peekaboo, I see you.
Oh no, I keep popping out and in.
Yes, I got to fix something here. Boy, I can read that without wearing them stupid glasses. Get further away from it. Here we go.
Cindy, do you recall someone, not naming no names, saying that after the national anthem they would be back?
Tonight?
Yeah, be back on panel. After the national anthem, this person commented in chat.
Oh, honey, I really can't think back that far.
You lost me, Tina. Well,
It just happened. Before the national anthem, I said, come on back up here so I could switch it
Tracy,
over. Yeah, I ain't mentioning no
you
names,
didn't,
but
I
did I
did.
hear this? Did I hear what? Did I see what she typed?
pay me later. For what, Gator Girl? But you can send me money. I'll send you my address anytime.
Yeah.
Hey, Gator Girl, that's something nice. I'll send you my PayPal. You can hit me up on
Yeah.
it.
I haven't had a PayPal in a while. I need to go back to work.
I use it to make whenever I shop online or something, I'll use it because I don't like giving my banking information out.
There, is that better?
Yep, that's better. We're
Yeah,
good now.
yeah. Oh, Darlene, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you? I'm a little slow reading chat right now.
Gator, if you're sending money to people, you can send me some through Cash App. I'll take it. I won't. I'm not embarrassed. I'll take it.
I've heard people talk about Cash App. What is that?
I got it. You don't have Cash App?
You don't have Cash App,
No,
Tina?
no, I ain't got. The only thing I got is PayPal, and I've had it for 6 years
I
or
got
since it
Cash App.
started.
I've got Cash App and Venmo and Zelle
Uh
through the
oh,
bank.
Ricky, you're getting ready to get in trouble.
What I do now?
Hi, Teacup.
You're overloaded now.
Huh?
Now you are surrounded.
I
Yep,
am? I've
you
always
in
been
big trouble
surrounded.
now.
Uh-oh. I hear a voice. Where's that coming from?
I have no idea.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one hearing voices. Okay, we're good. Did you take it easy
Yeah.
today?
Yes, I did.
Well, good for you.
And the whole complete upstairs is completely done.
I'll be darned. Did you go shopping?
No,
Okay, good. We were just talking about shopping. Can be a can be
Grocery
a-
shopping.
yeah.
There's a difference between shopping and grocery shopping. Grocery shopping is a chore that you hate. Shopping is fun experience.
I like to window shop. But when I go to the grocery store, I don't like going through the cashier because there's too
Interesting.
many new people there. But I do dance in the aisles when I grocery shop. I hold on to
Yeah,
cards,
I've seen you
pick up
do that.
receipt, and
Teacup, my husband does that too. If they're playing a song that he likes, and he's dancing down the aisles, and
yep,
I,
that's
HEB.
I
me.
and I act like I don't know him.
Hey Tracy.
Yeah,
HEB plays the best music.
yeah, they do.
I miss that store, HEB.
Yeah,
Hey, send me
you,
some Mrs. Baird's large loaf. This bread up here. There's something wrong with this bread up here. I swear, man. I need some Mrs. Baird.
yeah, you need some of that good bread.
I need a couple Tampico steaks, a couple loaves of uh, Mrs. Baird. What else
Well,
do I
I think bunny bread is the best.
want? Oh boy, down that bunny trail again.
Well, it is. It's so soft. It's good bread. I think here anyway. I don't know about other states, but it's good here.
The only bread I buy around here is Mrs. Baird's bread.
That's good bread. Doesn't fall apart when you try to eat a sandwich.
No,
That Merida bread here is nasty. It's like it's dried up before you even open up the loaf. It ain't good here anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But the bunny is so soft and so fluffy.
I said,
It's
something wrong
good.
with y'all's bread. I want to eat it. I don't want to wear it. Falls apart, crumbles up, got holes in it. Lose your
Right,
mater on your biscuit.
that's the way that's the way the marita is. And the sunbeams like that. But the bunny is good. It
Y'all
holds
happy?
everything together.
Y'all happy trying to eat that sandwich and the tomato falls out in your lap? Then you look around, see if anybody's looking, and put it back in there.
Okay, a question for everybody. How many people squish their bread before they buy it to see if it's soft or not?
I do.
Me.
I leave that to
Mm.
the Charmin department. I don't squeeze the bread.
It's got to bounce back up.
Yeah.
We talk about getting in trouble. Go on and squeeze the loaf of bread in front of my mama. Mm-hmm.
No, you just tap it. You
You
just
just kind
touch
of
it on the
squish it a
top.
little bit, and if it comes back out, then it's good. If
They
it
need to put
Exactly.
doesn't,
bubble
then
wrap
it's
around that
hard.
stuff.
And it has to be soft for me to eat it.
That's the way I am.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's why I like the bunny bread here because it's really soft and I mean, it's good. And I went through every type of bread that we have in Food Line, all these grocery stores around here. And bunny's the best so far.
I don't know.
Have you
I like-
tried bunny? Does Pennsylvania have bunny, Ricky?
I'm not sure, man. I'm in a different part of Pennsylvania, I think.
Well, next
Or
time you go, look for bunny.
well, I asked where the Social Security office was, right?
Hmm.
And the answer I got was New York. And I said, no, I'm in Pennsylvania. Well, you got to go to New York. I said, I ain't going to New York. Oh my goodness. But don't they have one in Pennsylvania? Or was it? Wait a minute. Yeah, it was Social Security. Yeah. Well, they don't let uh, Pennsylvania do anything. I said, what?
That's going to happen, I guess, a lot of places. With
Send
these
me a white
cars.
flag while you're at it. I'm about to surrender. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, and Rick will never wave that white flag.
Hey, Tina, Ricky,
Hey, Gator girl.
Hey, Gator.
Tracy, Cindy,
There's Gator.
Teacup.
I thought you was busy.
Mm-hmm.
Who, me? I told you I was going to
Yeah.
go to Mag's and then I'd be back.
Yes, she did.
Yeah,
Thank
but I
you.
thought he's already done.
He's about done, yeah.
Oh, see that, and it's hard to restart once you get
Yeah.
down.
Hey, Tracy,
Yeah.
you know those red Solo cups you get in Texas?
Yep.
You know how big these are here?
Probably not as big as the ones in
They're about like
Texas.
this. Look, can you see that? I said, that
Not
ain't
as
no
big as the
Solo
ones in
cup.
Texas.
Well, I don't know where they found that Solo cup. They must have left it in the dryer too long, right? Hmm.
Ricky, I sense a little bit of displeasure with you.
I don't know, man. I'm
It
learning something new every
sounds
day.
like
And it's
Ricky's
getting,
missing Texas.
I'm
Sounds
learning new
like
stuff
it.
every day. It's getting more scary by the minute.
Well, look at what state you're in.
Yeah.
Oops, did I say that out loud?
I second that.
Hey, does anybody know if you can still get instead of a state license, what do they call it? United States driver's license or federal driver's? I'm talking CDL, talking just regular driver's license. Do they have those still?
I have no idea.
That way, when you move to
I
another
don't
state, you
know.
don't have to worry about it. I got a
Oh no,
United States driver's license.
no, you have to change them everywhere you move to.
Oh man.
Need to bring that up to Trump. See if he can't fix it. Where I would pay just a few more bucks for that. Where you wouldn't
Yeah.
have to switch it every state you went to.
Yep.
You wouldn't have to fight the insurance company. Well, you're not
Right?
in Texas anymore. You're in Pennsylvania. You got to
Just
have this
have,
policy.
instead of
Wait a
state
minute.
license, just have the United States driver's license.
They get you
More
coming and going
income,
nowadays.
bring the debt down.
It's easier getting a driver's license in Europe than it is here. I swear it is. Hmm.
I tell you what's hard in Ohio is if you're a female and you move from another state, you can't just use that driver's license you got to get a new one. You have to bring
If
your birth
I was one
certificate.
of them invaders, I'd done been all squared away by
Yeah,
now.
right. You have to bring your birth certificate, your first marriage
I
license,
had
your
to find
divorce
my
record.
birth certificate, my army papers, everything.
Yep.
What is your problem?
Well, 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 that's like whenever I lived in
What?
Wisconsin for a little bit, and I was a
There ain't
CNA med
nothing
tech.
happening.
They wouldn't transfer my
Teddy,
medical license up there. I had to go
No,
through the school and take the class again and everything. And I was like, forget that. So I let them go.
yeah, some states won't do that.
what
You
are
have to
you
do.
barking at, Teddy?
Don't you be mean to him.
Teddy, be, Teddy,
And that was a mistake because I was only there for like
Teddy,
3 months.
hey,
I should have
Okay,
waited.
we'll get the Second Amendment stuff squared away where it's all the same.
behave.
Then we'll
He's
work on everything
exercising
else.
his lungs. He's growing.
He does that in the middle of the night too,
Well, probably has a nightmare in the middle of the night.
when I'm sleeping.
Yeah, he probably has a nightmare and he wants attention. He needs a hug.
But he's always right up
Or
against me or bouncing on me when he goes to
or he
barking.
could be seeing something.
Yeah.
God dang it, my eyeballs ain't gonna work.
Because you're being so mean, Tracy. Maybe he's seeing an apparition.
He's probably, remembering the beatings he got the day before.
Who, Teddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're so mean to him, Tracy.
Yeah, I'm just, yeah. That's
You're
why he's
Oh
always
so
my
spoiled.
goodness.
I know that. I know that's a lie. That
That's why
Teddy's spoiled rotten.
that's why he's so spoiled rotten.
Yeah.
Well, you did it. But I'm not saying nothing about being spoiled because my little girl's going to be spoiled too.
We can see that one coming.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely going to happen.
Yeah.
I'll
That's
tell
why
you.
I blame Kim in the chat and everything and everyone for Sky's spoiltness. They did it, not me. They done it. So when she
Okay, so
sasses y'all, it's y'all's fault. That's what I told Daddy today.
Yeah.
She snapped out. She snapped at him, and I said, "Well, you did it.
so
You done
apparently
it."
Nags is going to, I got him on my TV, he's going to Rumble for the after show
Hmm.
show. Well, I'm not going to Rumble, so he's going there now. I'm not going to Rumble.
So we're stuck with
Yeah.
you.
You're stuck with me. Unless you want me to leave, I can leave.
Oh gosh,
No,
No, no, no, no, no, no. Stay, Gator.
we was. I was about right. It was about 20 minutes over there, and then by the time
yeah.
when he goes to
Incoming.
Rumble.
Yeah, he's putting up the Rumble link, so or Faith is, and it's going across the bottom of the screen. So I'm guessing he's getting ready to go over there.
Oh man, they got them.
But like I said, if anybody wants to go to Rumble, you're go have fun. I mean, I don't want to stop anybody. I'm just here for like me that can't do Rumble, or I believe Darlene don't have Rumble, and a few more other ones that don't have Rumble. I'm just here.
Diane, I am being nice to Teddy. My husband's not home. He's driving home from Mississippi. So I can't be mean to him.
Oh man.
Diane, her husband ran away.
There went the neighborhood, by God.
I'm gonna get you in trouble, Tracy.
Yeah, you
Yes,
are.
you
Tina.
are. Yes, you are, Tracy. You're gonna be in big trouble with Diane.
As what as Kim calls it, Diane is what she call it, relationship police.
I'm gonna send all y'all to counseling in a minute. Where's my counseling button?
It don't like me either,
Oh, I don't
Darlene.
have
Like
that.
I said,
Okay.
every time I tap something or click on it to watch it kicks me out. So I just give up. I even deleted the app, and I even went through the web browser. Kim would tell me to go through the web browser, and it still done it. So I tried, but it Rumble denied me.
Right after we got done last night, man, that wind started blowing. Holy! I thought I was in a hurricane.
A hurricane?
Yeah, you got to hurry up and get out of there. It's a hurricane.
Oh, you know what? I can't see it. Huh.
Huh.
Well, I can't see Kim's comments. Kim, you got me blocked.
Well, I don't see.
I see Terry saying something to Kim, but I don't see Kim's comments.
I'm not leaving. I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm trying to
I ain't
figure.
making no blonde jokes.
I wouldn't advise that.
No.
You might get in trouble, Ricky.
But see, I've got blonde hair. I can do it, right? Wait.
Right? Yeah.
Just leave us brown-headed ones alone.
I'm gray hair, so I got a lot of gray.
Yeah.
I'm as I call it, Pittsburgh brown.
Let's see.
I hate my hair color.
In 2020, I had a little patch of gray right here, a little over here, and by the time 2024 got here, it was just choom.
Yep.
Darling.
That means you're full of wisdom. Gray-haired people have wisdom. God gave us wisdom. I don't have
I
a
got
lot of wisdom
wisdom.
because I don't have a lot of gray. I have a little bit of wisdom.
Well, that answers it. That's why I don't have no wisdom, because I don't have no gray.
Gosh, I'm so
That
tired of having.
That's answered it.
Gray hair is a sign of wisdom.
Is it?
Oh my.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
what it says in
God.
the Bible.
I'm going to go shave. I'll be right back. Oh, man. I got to behave again.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, this time Darlene's telling you to behave.
Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah, see what happened?
What'd I do? Let's see. Wait a minute.
Well, I don't know.
You can store fresh eggs for 2 years
She
without
can
having to
probably
pickle
read
them.
my mind.
I'm not saying that.
That don't count because you are artificially colored your hair.
Yes, you
So
colored
you
your
still
hair.
got wisdom. You still got wisdom, Diane, if you artificially color it. You still got wisdom.
I just say my gray hair's highlights.
I'm gonna go talk to the wizard.
That's what my mom used to say.
Hmm.
When they'd say, "Well, your hair looks so pretty," and Mom said, "Thanks, that's my highlights."
My best friend is like 2 years younger than I am, and her whole head of hair is pure
Hey,
gray.
who is that little woman sitting in Congress with the purple hair?
She's a nut job.
Oh, I could see
Uh,
that. I wouldn't even have to.
Tell us how you really feel, Gator.
She is a
That's
nut
fun.
job. No,
Sure.
not my friend's not a nut job. That lady with purple
I
hair is a
know.
nut job. My friend has all white hair. Her brother has all white hair. Her mom and dad had white hair. They're young to have white hair already.
Yeah.
There
You
you
should
go,
have
Kim.
seen.
You covered it all in one statement. She says, "I'm blonde with wisdom highlights."
Yep.
Yeah, I
That
like
sounds good
that.
to me.
I like that, Kim. There
Tracy
you go.
kicked herself out again.
I'm looking, but she ain't popped up here yet. Cindy, you let go.
No. I did not.
You know what, Terry? That's right. Biden proves that
Amen.
having gray
Amen,
hair
Mr.
don't
Terry.
make you wise.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's right, Terry.
Tracy,
Absolutely right.
Tracy
Mm-mm-mm.
must have been wearing a wig because Cindy's got her wig.
Lord have mercy. I don't believe I've ever seen so many trees in my life.
Welcome back, Tracy.
thanks. I
Oh,
keep hitting
man.
There
buttons on
you
my
are.
phone.
Do not kick yourself out.
I
I
keep
need
pushing
some
buttons on
sanity.
my phone.
Well, stop that.
I need some sanity maintenance. I'll be right back.
Sanity. Oh.
Ricky, you're gonna have to wrestle you a guy friend to come up there with you.
I
Where's
ain't
my
wrestling
son's
nobody.
at? He hasn't been coming up, huh?
Terry can get up here if he wants to.
Oh yeah, there's Terry. There's Party Bonds in there.
Party Bonza,
Yeah.
one of them. Anyway, Dave. Yeah, I think they're all brothers.
they
Oh
left you.
Lordy,
They
I'm
left you
tired.
high and dry, Ricky.
Uh, I've got my selective tune and wait a minute. Okay, what was that? Yeah, I made my
As long
ears
as
ring.
you
That's
don't
it.
say huh. If you say
I wish I would.
I'm gonna get Cindy to backhand you.
I gotta refrain from slapping myself up beside the head.
Yeah,
Yep.
that causes brain damage. Stop that, Ricky.
It makes my ears ring. Yeah.
Explains everything.
I'm about to lose my phone here. It's on 0%. It needs charged. I forgot about it.
Yeah,
Darn it.
it's starting to break up too.
Yeah, it's about dead. So if I lose you, I'll have to wait till it charges up a little bit.
Well,
Okay.
plug it in, Gator.
I did plug it in, Tracy.
Rick's good at that.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Well, I don't usually don't even plug it up during the day
Hmm.
because I don't
Ricky,
use it
your
that much.
backup is coming.
Hmm. Did I hear Terry? Hang on.
Well, where'd he go?
Uh-oh. That's why I was asking him if that thing was working, that booster or whatever it was.
Should be
There he
working. Can
is.
you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Hi,
Yep.
Terry.
Perfect. My name's Hank
Okay.
Hill, and I sell propane and propane accessories. I'll tell you what.
Now I hear
Oh,
an echo.
we lost Gator now.
Hmm.
Her
Gain
phone's
Well,
off.
one and lose the other.
I won't even tell that little Johnny joke I heard today, okay? I'm behaving.
I think I heard Hank Hill.
That you
Where did
did.
Gator go?
He comes from the land of the cactus and sand. What's up,
The
Terry?
cactus and the sand and the Strickland propane. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Yep, the great state of Arizona.
I
Best
think
state
you're
in the
living
union.
too close to Las Vegas or something. You got echoes going on there, buddy. You need to fine tune that bad boy. And PCM, post code modulation.
Oh, we lost him.
Houston, we got a problem. We lost two
Houston,
in
we,
2
we lost
seconds.
Arizona, Houston.
Hey, wait a minute. That's where that Al Green's from. The one that got
Huh?
thrown out Tuesday night.
Oh, he got censored today.
Yeah, I know. He's from Houston, around Houston.
Houston does have a problem.
Yeah,
There we
they
go.
do.
Sorry about that.
There you go.
Welcome back.
All right, can you guys
Come
hear me
back,
now?
Terry.
No more,
Oh,
no
much
echo or
better.
anything?
That's a lot
Yeah, you're
better.
good now.
Perfect.
You had to
Much
adjust some of
better,
that.
Terry.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we have technical problems, but it's
The
all
one I
good.
was watching last night.
There
Yeah, I
you
live
go.
out here on the fringe of society, so right on the outskirts. Like PB lives near me. Party Bonza lives near me, but still a freaking good stone's throw away. Like I'm up in the mountains.
Okay, Gator Girl. She said she's going to stay down here until her phone charges more.
Mine's charging while I'm talking.
Me too.
Mine too.
I got 99%. That's crazy.
I got
This thing.
100%. Whoop whoop! I beat you.
I said 65.
I'm at 92.
I'm at
Six.
24.
Well, you better plug it
Because
in.
for
You're on StreamYard.
I
That thing.
can't. That's the thing. I'll be here for a while. Mine does last a bit, but I need to get
because
one of those dual.
StreamYards drain them so fast. That's why
Yep.
I always plug it in before I get on.
StreamYard does. StreamYard drain you quick sometimes.
Yeah, what I do is I drop my brightness. If you have an Android phone, you can go into your settings and there's a setting called extra dim. What it does is you can actually shut off your backlight completely. Like it's really hard to see my screen. I can see it just enough, but you can
Oh.
shut off your backlight completely, and you can really freaking turn
And you
turn
gotta
down your
close.
power usage.
You gotta close everything if you're gonna get up here. Sometimes I don't know.
Yeah. Gator Girl's at 2% now, and Kim says she's at 17%, but she's in chat. She better plug her up.
Better plug her up, baby. We can't lose Annie. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully by next month we'll have internet out here. And it's really crazy. Like there's no internet out here, but the internet we're gonna get is fiber optic. We're skipping cable and DSL.
That's cool. I got Kim and Tracy working on my what do you call it?
Starlink?
Yeah,
Hey,
they're working on my Starlink.
we could run a wire up to Area 51, Terry.
Yeah, I get that internet, and then still got. It's gonna be nice though. I'm gonna get that freaking. I'm gonna get a fifth wheel as my guest house, and as soon as I pick that up, Brother Ricky, I'll be hitting you up.
You're gonna get a jetpack?
Jetpack. I'm
You
gonna
gonna fly around or what?
I wish.
Terry,
I'm gonna definitely
don't
get some more
forget we have
toys. I'm
to
gonna
let
get
the
some more.
drone.
I'm gonna get a couple 4-wheelers. I
We
have
need
my
to get
side
one
by
of them
side.
little helicopters.
Those things are nice, but they're expensive. Even though little helicopters, that's still
Can
like
you ride two people in
$50,000.
that bad boy? No, you
So the
can't.
I
Can
don't.
helicopters, yeah, you can.
I don't want
Yeah, you
nothing
can.
that goes up in the air. I'd rather
you? As
be
long
on
as
the
they,
ground.
I don't
Yeah,
like
the
to fly,
best
but if
thing.
they let me drive, I'll go.
Well, there is a really awesome option. I actually want to go and rent. Like, you can actually pay. There's pilots that you can pay, and it's not that expensive. It's only a couple $100. But they're these parasail gliders. It's literally like a parasail over the top, and you sit in a buggy. You're like in a little goat kart thing, and it's got this glider over the top and an engine in the back, a propeller engine. It just
Yeah,
spins
yeah,
and you fly, and they're
yeah.
all
You look
over the
like
place.
Batman up there.
Yep, and
No,
yeah, the
Darlene,
things,
I
those
don't
things are
share
nice.
too well.
You can lose your engine up there, and you can still glide down like a bird. That's no
Ooh.
problems, Lou. So it's nice. It's basically a no fail flight option.
Hmm.
I do want to
Oh,
go up and do some
question,
of that.
Darlene. Did you see that about Big Bird and Elmo and them protesting that media place because Trump stopped the funding to that place for Sesame Street, USA? Big
I didn't
Bird
see
Actually,
and
that.
they actually,
Elmo. Seriously, they
Elmo.
was dressed up as costumes. They had costumes on.
I
Oh.
did not see that.
I know about super much.
Big Bird didn't teach me to share, so I don't share too much.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's just the most funniest thing. Seeing all them puppet things up there protesting. Like, you're not even
And
real. There's people underneath
Count
you.
Dracula was there too. I seen it on Fox, Kim, on the clips on YouTube. It's fair. I seen it. I was
Now
like,
wait
what
a
the
minute.
heck?
I can already imagine what he was doing. One protester. Two protesters. Three protesters. Wait, is that all we have? Oh crap.
If I see
Yep,
Big Bird
it
flying
was
around,
Count Dracula, it was Elmo, it was Big Bird, and Ernie. Bert wasn't there, and the news people was making fun because Bert and Ernie's together, and said that Big Bird took Bert's place. But it's
Uh,
true. It's a true story. They was protesting. They was holding signs,
what were they
and they had to
protesting?
cuss because Trump took the U.S. aid away from that place that had Sesame Street. We was funding Sesame Street in one of them countries, and Trump stopped it, and they was
yes.
protesting.
Yeah, it was. They stopped funding for Sesame Street in Iran, which is really stupid. It's like, first off, there's probably not many people that watch that. Second off, we don't need to be funding that kind of stuff. Well, why do we need to be paying for other things inside of within our outside of our country? We need to be paying for stuff within our
Uh-oh.
country.
Here comes your
Things like
parade. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, that's where I seen it, Darlene. Fox Clips, because I can't sit and watch a whole broadcast of them because some of them fools don't know ain't right.
Yeah.
So I
Oh,
just
that's
watch
cool. Don't
the
worry.
clips. I pick who I want to see.
Right over there.
What is it? Say hi, Julie.
Right.
Yeah, I believe so. I believe it was Gutfield. It was either him or Jesse, or it could have been with Judge, because there's just a few that I do watch. So it had to be one of them three.
We got trash in the morning, right? Yeah.
Hey,
we get trash
Julie.
too. I got trash tomorrow too.
Hey guys.
Tracy said hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Okay. How you doing?
You need to let me know if Ricky acts out so I can take care of it.
Okay.
Well, she had a crowbar in here yesterday, so we're good. We're in good shape.
Right, bud. Right, bud. You get using that in Tom.
Yeah, Darlene, I watch him too. He's got it rough. I mean, his family really gives him a rough time for being Republican.
Yeah.
I watch him because I kind of feel sorry for the guy.
I give them trouble if they're not.
I remember being a little girl, my grandmother and me'd be walking and she'd say hi to the town people, and they'd leave and she'd go, Democrat. I was like, as a little kid, I'd, what's a Democrat, Grandma? She said, you'll find out. People she didn't like were Democrats.
Mm.
I mean, his mom, from what he said on the show, his mama didn't invite him to Christmas or Thanksgiving.
Who's that?
Wow.
I mean, he's had it rough. I feel sorry for the dude.
Who's that?
Who's that, Tina? Julie wants to know.
Jesse Waters on
Jesse
Fox.
Waters.
Oh, yuck.
Well, what'd he do?
Gutfeld's starting too many bad rumors.
He must have really pissed her off, I guess.
He said Jesse wears a toupee.
I don't.
Yeah, he's jealous of his hair.
I tell Greg, spread your ears and fly, boy.
Oh, that's cool, darling. I don't miss them. I like them. I know a lot of people don't like Fox, but there's just a few that I listen to. Like I said, Gutfield and Jesse. And I kind of like Terrence a little bit. He's growing on me. I didn't like him at first. But he's growing. He's growing a little bit.
Yeah.
And I like Judge Judy.
Judge
Not
Judy.
Judge Judy. Judge Joe. Jeannie.
Oh yeah, Jenny. Yeah.
Jeannie, I don't like Judge Judy. I don't like her. She's a
Y'all
she's a
ever
bad.
y'all ever watch that Yellowstone TV show?
Yeah, I like that. I haven't seen it. I mean,
I've seen it before, man.
I think I made it through 2 seasons. I haven't even caught up on that yet.
Yeah, it's a good show. There's 5 seasons, and then there's 2
It got a little rough there.
There's 1883, I think it's called, or
Which
1881.
one's the one Sam Elliott's in?
Yeah, that's the one that Sam Elliott's in. That's a really good. I gotta say though, before you watch it, just FYI, it is sad. You're gonna cry at the end. I don't care who you're gonna cry at the end. It was sad.
I never cry.
It's great, but it's sad. It really was. It was absolutely amazing. Like this is truly what they went through. Like you're gonna sit there, you'll see it in the future aspect, but then you'll look at it from the past aspect. Back in the past, they were just crossing a river. Literally, if they hopped out of their wagons, they would walk right across it, like 0 problems. But since they had their wagons and they had to bring their wagons, it made it a living nightmare to cross water.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen that in that like in a covered wagon, and holy shit.
They didn't even have shock absorbers, man.
Yeah, it was hell, and then people go across the United States and travel,
Well, I watch Chicago PD and Chicago Fair.
I don't know. They have a lot of good shows on.
Blue Bloods.
Yeah, I like The Chosen. I like them too.
I love The Chosen.
There's a real good one, Animal Kingdom. That was a good one, and they took that.
I like all the Sasquatch films.
I thought Sasquatch was chasing me today with all that wind and trees falling down in the woods.
I think
I'm taking the trash to the top of the
Julie
road.
won't let me go wood knocking anymore.
Yeah, not so you know it's coming from here. Go next door or something.
I was gonna make friends with it.
Just in case you make him mad, I don't want him coming here knocking on my head. Oh no!
Y'all remember Hogan's Heroes?
Yeah. I
Love
still
Hogan.
watch him some.
I still watch that too.
I see nothing. I hear nothing.
Never get smart.
I
Never
know
get
nothing.
smart.
What's that one that says, "Shut up, I kill you"? Oh, that's that other guy. Wait a minute.
That's the other
Nathan can
comedian
tell you
guy
there.
Yeah, that's funny.
with the puppets.
Is there
Like, shut
anything
up,
in
I
here?
kill you.
I
Hey,
just
hey, don't spill that.
I did already.
You spilt it?
Yep.
Oh man,
Don't worry about it. We'll eat up
I
my
had all
food.
my workable parts in there getting soaked.
I didn't spill that much. I got it quick.
Okay, I should have warned you about that.
Yeah.
See, Ricky, it's your fault.
Yeah,
Thank
well,
you.
I can't watch the trespassers all the time. Oh man, I forgot to go put the game cameras out.
Well, it's too dark now.
I ain't going out there. We forgot to put the game cameras out.
Oh, the game camera.
Yeah, trail
Say
cams.
eventually, if I eventually go out there, we're gonna be hunting that bear. I want some bear burgers.
Oh, there's my brother.
It's like back up in Big Bear, California. Back in the day, you can get bear burgers.
I just found out my brother ain't got my mail yet. I think that drunk mailman probably lost it. I didn't get the bingo cards either.
Gator girl, you hear that? Ricky didn't get his yet. Party Bonza did, but Ricky didn't. Dana, we don't know.
Well, Ricky's takes a lot longer though. Like where he lives, like they even told me at the UPS store, they're like, we basically gotta get in a monster truck. We basically send it out in the UPS truck, and then it goes all the way out there, and that's why it takes an extra day because then the UPS truck drops it off to the redneck UPS who's in a monster truck, and he has to drive out deep out in the woods. I'm like, okay, so that makes some sense.
I'm gonna
Ricky,
go
you
apply.
sound like you're about as far as I am out in the
I'm gonna
woods.
go apply for that dude's job, man. I mean, he's got an easy job. He just stops about every 5 houses and dumps off everybody's mail.
I'm gonna put this back up here and be safer there.
How many times he knocked your mailbox over? Oh, it was the neighbors. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 3 times.
3 times he knocked the neighbor's mailbox over.
They tried to put it back up because of snow.
I'm glad he's got a blinking light on that thing, right?
Then they said he didn't do it. He brought it to the tape down, the camera down.
I think that lady down at the post office likes me. I'll ask her for an application. Hey, darling, can I deliver your mail?
Well, he gives me the neighbor's mail. Get the trunk of that farmer down the road.
Dang, yeah, your mail does sound like mine.
Yeah, you know, when you see it at the farmer's house, it's that.
Wait a minute. That'd make me be working for the government again, right? Work for the post office?
Well, what's he doing? He gets all hammered up and has my mail. What's he just throw it in the garbage?
It's all hammered up.
Yeah, I mean, what do they do with it? You know, I mean, my bills, he go, you know, I mean, everything.
It's just important stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You get all the-
Darlene, I hear it. We got a metal roof on the house, and I can hear it going across it. Sounds like a freight train.
What is that? What is it?
She's got a freight train on her roof.
Okay.
It's making all kinds of noise.
Ricky,
What?
be nice.
I
I
am
said
nice.
it sounds like a freight train. I didn't
Oh,
say
it
it
sounds like-
was.
Well, get in the cellar. If I hear a freight train out in the middle of West Texas, I'm going to find me a hole.
Yeah, but I know what it is. It's just the wind blowing over the roof of the house.
Mm-hmm.
It's tin. So
Ooh.
I think I sold my Monte Carlo today too.
You sell it?
I think so.
That's cool.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
but I wanted to keep it.
She's got a 51 Plymouth in her garage, Terry.
Oh my Jesus.
Yeah, I shouldn't have told you that, huh? We could do
Out here, they sell
marvelous
out here.
things with this thing.
Well, that's the
Out
next thing I was
here,
going.
We
yeah,
could
out
make a
here,
rat
like
rod, man.
yeah, you out here, like right there's a city not a few like a couple hours away called Lake Havasu,
Yeah.
and that is the home. Like Ricky, if you have any of their numbers, send them the muscle car pictures I sent you.
He's blinding the
They
heck out of
freaking
me.
just did a show for it was just basically one type. It was all Chevys. It was just a Chevy because there's so many. Like as soon as any type of new vehicle, if it comes out, we have it. We have the freaking things like the Toyota Supras, stuff you won't even see anymore. We have all the old classic cars here, and there's a lot of old folks out there that like to mess and tinker with them. So if you're ever looking to sell it, out there is the freaking place to sell one because they sell for a lot, and the market's good.
My first car was a 54 Plymouth Belvedere. I bought it for $80. Drove it for
That's
2 years. Sold it for $250. My buddy drove it up to Colorado.
Yeah, now those are the most freaking expensive cars ever.
Man, that thing was like riding in a cloud. You could practically stand up in the back seat. I mean,
See, I wish I had the money back when that TV show Supernatural started, because I would have bought myself my dream car, which is it's their freaking what is it? It's the 1970 Chevy Impala 4-door.
yeah.
The old what is it called? The old freaking the old
Man.
police cars from Andy Griffith.
Just think of all the old cars I used to have, and if I had them right now, woo! 56 Chevy, 74 Grand Prix. Let's see what else.
Right. Well, it's because
Man.
that back then they weren't that expensive. You can buy one back then for like 6,000, still
You
running.
could get
You
a
could cruise it down the
350
road.
for. You could get a
I don't know,
350
Darlene.
to put in a vehicle for like $300 or $400. A whole
Yeah, there
engine.
are still some. I mean, yeah, the
Huh?
engine, a lot of the parts and stuff, but just getting some of the vehicles, especially out here, it is a major pain. Like you have to. Most of the ones that are out there are already restored. They're selling for their restored price. So there's not
Man, we'd
as
get them and
many.
we'd bore them out, do all that fancy stuff, and then go race the cops.
Hey, Teddy.
Yeah, do you know where people find their muscle cars out here? You go out east, go out there to y'all. That's where they're still at. They're still sitting in people's garages,
Everybody say hi,
farms.
Daddy.
Hey,
Hi,
Teddy.
Hey, Daddy.
I seen you.
We used to do that.
Oh,
We'd get the cops to chase us on purpose. They thought they was having.
That's awesome. Oh, no, I'm still here.
They thought it was fun too.
Thought my phone just died. I'm at 16%.
oh,
But back
Teddy.
then you could do
Oh,
that kind of
Teddy.
stuff though.
Oh,
Nowadays,
Teddy.
Yeah, no, you can't do
trying to
that.
Oh,
play with the
Teddy,
cops.
Teddy. Ow, quit biting, Teddy.
And then we'd go down to the park and play football with them.
Teddy, quit biting me. Here.
Yeah, only in the small towns does that kind of stuff still happen.
We used to play basketball with them. We didn't play football. We played basketball. They would pull off the side of the road and jump out of
Biting
their
little
police car
dog.
and play basketball with us.
You biting little dog.
They didn't have anything
Yeah,
else to do back then. Chase us around.
Yep, through the woods. Chase me from school to home. When I would dodge, I would go get through the woods and they'd be chasing me through the woods.
Man.
I tell you, I was a hellion back then.
I was running through the flowers. That was just crazy. It was crazy.
Tina's out there in the watermelon patch. We better get.
One of
Now
my
you make
friends,
some of
his name was Martin. He would always climb up in the tree when he got so far away where they couldn't see him. He would tell me that he's going to climb up in the tree, and they would get him every time. I said, buddy, I said, run like hell,
I bet,
run.
I bet every town had a Walter Beasley, right? This is the guy
Probably.
that would get, yeah. If the cops started chasing him, he'd head for the lake and go out there and get about this deep in the water when it was about 20 degrees out there. Come out of there. Come get me. It was crazy. Old Beasley. Carl Beasley. I'm sorry. That was his name.
yes. See, sadly, out our lake, you can't do that because the cops got boats too. But we used to go over to there's a sheriff's department, one of their boat launches, and it's always thick with sheriff out there. But we used to sneak in, and because it sits where their launch is, it's literally a catfish cove, a protected catfish cove. So we went
Yeah.
in there and freaking go in there. If you want some good catfish, that's where you go because there's
Them
always
cops,
plenty.
them cops would just laugh and go, well, we'll just wait. He has to come out there pretty soon. I mean,
Yeah, Darlene, StreamYard drains your phone real fast.
oh, I'm unplugging. I'm at 100. Don't want to overcharge. There you go. Thank you.
I'll try switching up my audio device, but I don't know if it'll start echoing again. I'll try that now. I'm at 15%.
I guess
Okay.
the construction project's done. It got quiet in here.
What you got to do tomorrow, Tracy?
What do I have to do
Teacup?
tomorrow? I'm gonna
Yeah.
go to the doctor's office in person and get my the results from my blood test, and then come
Well,
back home and
if
do
they
nothing.
don't give them to you, then you email me and I'll be on it like Donkey Kong.
I'm gonna finish packing.
Packing? Where you going?
Well, I'm packing up a 5-bedroom house.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you told me about that.
You still got a lot of
Yeah.
stuff in there?
Well, the whole upstairs is completely done, except 2 items in
So
my
the whole
room.
upstairs is completely done. Does that mean that everything that was upstairs is now downstairs, or I'm just playing with you?
Yeah, but it's some's also in storage.
Okay.
All the records and yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
a lot of that stuff's already in storage.
Yeah. I left my
And the
skunk hat
kitchen,
there,
Just don't
didn't
overdo it, Teacup.
well, my niece is helping me, and I can't breathe when I go upstairs. So she's bringing, and she makes me wear a mask, but she's bringing me stuff downstairs, and I'm sitting in the floor going through it or packing it. I'll keep this. This is going in the trash. I threw away a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I didn't want to throw away either, but it was like, nah, I'm not going to take it with me.
If it's any tools or anything like that, box it up and send it to me or Brother
Oh,
Ricky.
Terry, I was going to tell you, man,
No,
about
I was going to
that.
make you come get it, Terry. But
Oh,
no,
my
I have a
goodness.
lot of antique furniture and stuff, and
That's what
yeah.
I
Send me some
forgot to do.
pictures.
You still got all
Yeah,
them
send me
air
some pictures of.
compressors?
Do I have the
Huh?
what?
The air compressors and all that still in the garage?
Yep.
That's what he's interested in, I think.
Yeah, tools, air compressors, stuff like that. And yeah, maybe even antique furniture too. My sister, send me some pictures of it if you're able to. Send me a couple pictures. because I have family that's making trips out there.
Yeah, it's and I have two air compressors. I'm thinking about keeping the smaller one because it's I can pick that up and
She's got
carry that.
industrial air compressors in there.
Yep,
Right.
it's about 4 foot tall,
Uh,
and I have a drill press, a sander.
she's got just about everything in there, Terry.
Yeah, and then
That's
some.
nice. Yeah, we can freaking. Yeah, definitely.
You can
Well,
load
you
it
have my
all up in
number.
that 50. You can load it all up in that 51 Plymouth and wait for me. I'll be out there and we'll take care of
Right.
that.
Yeah, I had a freaking an excellent deal because of my budget right now is crap. But my
That'd be
family though, they're
fun.
always freaking acquiring. They're like me. Like when we have the money, we acquire stuff. We like to build up and upgrade everything that we can. So everything's nice.
I'm glad you came up here because I forgot to tell you about all that stuff.
But
She's
yeah, we
been
can
trying.
toss you anything you need too. If we
She's been
freaking
trying to find a home for it.
yeah, especially if there's any supplies that you need. If there's anything that you're needing, if you need some food that'll last you a long time, water storage, freaking anything like that, even some money, we can throw you
Oh,
some.
there's some water storage containers. Um, People are selling it at a very reasonable price. I think they're asking like $45 for. They're the big ones that are in the cage that they're caged in. The great
Right.
big ones. Yeah.
Yeah, they have
Um,
out here. They sell Connexes, but they cost. I think they start at 2,000. You got to pay two
yeah.
thousand, but
Well,
it's one of those
these
mini
ones these
Connexes.
ones are under $75.
Oh wow,
But what I
that ain't bad.
understand, the blue ones are better than the white ones because the blue ones keep your water longer and better than the white ones. Is that true?
Yes, the main reason why, the reason for that is because of the darker color. The darker and you want when you store your water, you want to keep it in a very dark, a very cool, and a very dry place. And when you store your water, if you're storing your water for up to about a year, you can store it in clear containers. Like I have clear containers, plus I have water containers, and I have potable water containers. So you have your potable water, that stuff you can cook with. It's just good. There's nothing in it. Not the best drinking water, but you can. Then you have, I have my clear ones, and those will last up to a year with no treatment. But after a year, you have to, if you're going to store that water for that time, you have to put, you got to look up the ratio. I think it's for every 5 gallons, it's like 2 teaspoons of just pure bleach. Because what
Yeah.
it does is it spreads out through the entire water source and it keeps it bacteria free.
Yeah, I was tempted to buy him one, and then it's like, well, if I get one and put water in it, how the heck am I going to move it?
You have an
And
engine
what am I
hoist
going
in
to
there
do
too,
with it
don't
when
you?
I do move?
Teacup. There's an
Tina,
engine hoist in there, right?
Huh?
You have an engine hoist in there, right?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah. All kinds of stuff in there, Terry.
yeah, we'll definitely pick that up and
Matter
we'll
of
do
fact,
some.
the engine hoist is sitting in front of
Oh
the
yeah.
Plymouth.
And there's some what is it, a 360 Ford engine in there?
I don't know for sure what it is.
30 what is it? 304.
302.
302, that's it. 302.
I think that's what it is. I'm not too sure. I forgot to check today.
Small block V8 anyway. All kinds of stuff in there. I'm trying to help you out, T.
Thanks.
Right, it's much appreciated. Yeah, out here we all work together. So, like those tools and stuff, some tools will be like given to me. Some of the tools will be put into our because we have a barn that we keep. Like there's even storage for my side by side if I need to go park it in there. Um, like we have all of our toys in there and stuff, and Jimmy's converting it. My brother-in-law Jimmy, he's converting it all into a workshop slash storage room slash kind of hangout chill
There you
zone.
go. Sounds good.
But all of our stuff goes in. Anyone's vehicle freaking something happens to it, we get it in the freaking shop. We move the toys out, put the vehicle in, we do the work on it.
Mm-hmm. I'd love to have a garage here.
Yeah, eventually. And there's some people out here where we've gotten in common. Or our family knows. My father-in-law Jr. He knows a fella out here that owns. He was the guy that owned most of the stuff. He owned most of this town, and he passed away. Now it's his kids, and his kids also know our family, and they're basically anything goes up for sale, they're letting us freaking have at it first, and they want young blood in and stuff. We're just other good friendly people and stuff. So we're bringing in. I
Ginger
got a
girl, I don't know if she got kicked off or if she jumped off herself. I don't know where Cindy went. Tracy and Teacup and Terry and Ricky's still here.
that we are. Tina also was saying, "What is it? No one can hear Tina."
Hmm.
I'm sorry, what
They
was that
hear
you said,
me.
Terry?
Or was it someone else in Tina named chat? They said they can't hear us. The panel
No,
can't hear
they
you.
was no, I was eating cotton candy and I didn't know if y'all could hear me to pick on me. And I told Chat
No.
that I was slick. I got away with it with nobody catching me.
Welcome back,
Oh, okay.
Party Dave.
Hey, Party Bonza. Get back. Good to see y'all.
But yeah, given time, we're going to be set up real nice out here. It's going to be real nice. We now have a really good handyman for general stuff, and he does stuff for cheap. And then we now have a plumber, which is absolutely amazing. And they're all local,
That's cool.
right?
Mm-hmm.
What we need out here is a cook, one like a cook that's willing to work as a cook.
A
Because
cook.
our store, we have a restaurant out here. It's a really nice restaurant called. For security reasons, I won't say it, but there's a real nice restaurant out here, and they don't. It's no longer open during the week. Only the hotel side of it is because they don't have a cook for the week for any time of the week, even if it was for a day or two. I'm
Oh.
like, that kind of sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tracy.
Yeah.
Holds check. Okay.
I
I
said
don't
I
know.
put
People's
I
Comment
been
put
check
it in
getting
the
over.
chat.
kicked off. I was just making sure you were still here.
I put in the chat that I was just listening.
Oh, because Cindy was up there, and then she never said anything. Then it finally went away. I don't know. I was just checking.
I'm listening.
I
Yep.
am too. It's interesting.
I might be learning something.
It takes a lot for me to learn something. That's why I'm trying to pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I'm listening.
special.
I'm listening, trying to learn something.
Well, I don't know what this cat is in here doing, looking at me like that.
He's saying attack, attack, attack.
I used to have an attack cat.
Yeah.
Gator Girl's got one. She says. She says I'll attack people.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
what's
told
worse.
people, if my cat don't know you, he's going to attack you, and they're just laughing at me until they get attacked. The people would call and say, "Would you like a security alarm?" I said, "No." And they, "Why not?" I said, "Because I have an attack cat."
That sounds like at my house. It's just dogs.
Yeah.
I will, Gator Girl.
I'm still
I
trying
think
to think
I
it.
can win it over.
hmm Yeah. What else is in there, teacup?
What? I'm sorry, didn't hear you.
I said, what else is in there? Because you can't move that stuff. What are you going to do with it? I'm just, did
Um,
That's why I said
well,
it for. I want you to support them, Mister.
you ever did you ever talk to that neighbor you was going to talk to?
I talk to my neighbors all the time.
Oh,
Which one?
at least you're getting rid of the Monte Carlo.
I'm hoping so. The guy really seemed interested.
That looks like a race car. What was that again? That Monte Carlo?
Was 2004 Dale Earnhardt Signature Edition
Dale
Monte
Earnhardt. Yeah,
Carlo
that's what I was
It's
trying to
that
Intimidating.
think.
wide body Monte Carlo. I've seen those are very beautiful.
They only made like 1,400 of them, I think.
Is that utility pickup still there?
Yep,
But you have a pickup. What kind of pickup is this? I need a truck.
It's a
F three
utility truck.
fifty. The F-350 utility
Oh,
bed double cab.
it's not bad. Still a truck. Out here's truck is nice. I have a car. I have a car and a side by side.
It's
It
got
would
the
definitely be nice to
toolboxes
have a
on the
truck,
back. Wrap around.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I could get something like that, I might even be able to trade it to a family member too. It's got an even bigger truck, a truck that they would want the toolboxes, and they have a more civilianized truck.
I call it an ammo truck.
Yeah, it has top bins and side bins and racks.
BRB, LOL.
That's definitely nice.
Yeah, I already have somebody interested in the truck, and there's a couple of people that are interested in the Plymouth.
Right, right.
And I've been
But yeah,
looking for
you have my
somebody.
number.
Yeah,
You got my
I've been.
number. Just text me what kind of prices that you're thinking about. And if they're good, I can freaking I
Oh
got to
yeah,
see what the family what we need. If it's stuff that we need and whatnot, we'll come and pick it up from you.
and it's full of tools. I think plumbing tools. A lot of the
Trick,
tools in
you
there
see
should be for
chat.
plumbing because I used to own a
Hmm.
plumbing business, but that went bye bye with the
Hmm.
ex.
That always sucks.
Tracy.
Yeah.
Am I waking you
Yeah, you are.
up? I see that you see chat. Bitbite's putting blame on me for something I didn't do. You need to take care of my light work.
I thought Darlene did
Him
that.
and Kim's working together, so I can't get Kim to take care of it. So
I
I'm
thought
putting you on that.
I thought Darlene was doing that.
She just takes care of you. Certain. I got people for certain people,
But I'm
but
nice.
I'm leaving Bitbite to you. So you take care of that light work there.
But Tina, I'm nice. I don't do stuff. I'm not mean.
Please, your husband says different. Well, if you don't want to, I guess I have to sit. I have to get a teacup.
I'm sorry, Kim. Tina, I didn't hear you.
I told Tracy if she didn't want to take care of my light working chat, that I was going to have to get you to take care of it.
Oh,
The
Rick
only
and I,
other
when we were
person,
mods over on Taco Joe's, yeah, that
the
was
only other
fun.
person I know out there that might be able to help you out, get rid of some of that stuff, would be Mr. Christensen.
Oh yeah, because he works with the, yeah, and there's a lace in there too. Well, the table saw is going to my daughter.
Yeah, we're good
Because
on
she,
table saws here. We have a small table saw and an industrial
yep,
size table saw.
I have a small one too.
There's winches and everything in there, Terry. I don't know. I butted back in. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize.
That's all good.
Yeah, there's a little bit of everything in there.
I wish you could get out from under all that stuff so you can relax.
Well, if
Yeah.
there's something I'm looking at, I'm debating whether or not I'm going to keep it or get rid of it. If somebody's standing next to me, I just look at them and say, "Do you want this?" They say yes or no. If they say yes, I hand it to them. If they say no, I toss it in the trash. It's
Oh
like,
So
boy.
some things you got to keep. Yeah, some things. There's some stuff out there. Like I've found, there's some. Always keep some stuff. If there's some stuff that you're just gonna freaking get rid of, that's nice. If it's any kind of useful, especially like antique furniture, or freaking yeah,
no,
there's lots of tools and stuff.
I'm holding on to my furniture
Yeah.
because
I've
some of
seen
the
so much
pieces.
stuff go, it would blow your mind. Just out
She
here,
needs to get out of there, Terry. That's what I was trying to talk to you about. She needs to get out of there. Got all kinds of stuff there.
right? It all, like I said, it all depends on the
She's
price
gonna need
range
a
that you're looking
warehouse to put
for.
all that stuff in.
Because that's the thing, it all depends. Like there's this one place that I found, the price slowly keeps dropping because they want to get rid of it. It's not the creme de la creme, but it's a three
Yeah.
bedroom place with basically a ranch size freaking property around it, and it's for I think it's dropped down to 92,000 now.
Yeah.
Oh, is
Like you get a
the
good
one that
amount of
went?
property.
That's the one that went from 1 to 99.
Yep, it went from 100,000 to 99. It's just been slowly dropping down, and they might even take a lower offer if you throw one at them.
Well, I think they should, only because of the pictures that I saw. There's,
Right, there's
some
some
rotten,
work it needs to be done. I think it's a three
there's
bedroom, two
rotten
bathroom.
wood and stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah, there's part of it that's old and decrepit, but there's a part of it that's updated and newer. It's kind of a mix. Then there's one that at least my neighbors just down this like literally two doors down from me, three down from me. Uh, they're going to be selling their place. They're only living there temporarily, but they have a nice little spot, and they're probably going to sell for about for though with its size probably about 100,000.
You
But it's a
go
nicer
west.
place. Like inside, it's completely updated. When you walk inside of it, it looks like you're in a house in the city. Even the outside, it's a stuccoed house. It's actually nice. It's just a smaller one.
I still can't believe you guys got a double wire for like $1,000.
Yeah, that's because our family finds the deals out here. There's one woman that lives on the outskirts of town. She's going to be selling her property. Hers is a little bit more remote, but it has solar power with all the batteries and all that stuff.
Does it
She
have
has
the
a full
battery
size
backup though?
Connex. Yeah, she's got all the stuff, and she has her own water and whatnot, and gas, etc. But yeah, she doesn't have actual power hookup. If you were to do power hookup, you'd have to do a bury your own line. But it's a beautiful fenced-in property with a horse setup built into the property, and she's selling all that for 80,000. She's getting out. She's gotten way too old. She lost her husband. Now she's just completely on her own. She doesn't have maybe but a friend or two out here, and she's just trying to get rid of everything and go. So that's where our family picked up the trailer. She's like, "Well, we're selling the trailer for. I'll just sell it to you for 1,000."
That thing looks new, man. I mean, it looks like,
Yeah, well, because it was had a lot of updates on it. It
yeah.
just needs a little bit of work. It needs to be lowered down, put on its jacks, just like mine is. It needs to be a little bit of work on the inside, a slight tiny bit of wiring because the wiring underneath is set up, but it needs to be put into its sling. How they set them up is it has to have a sling underneath of it, and then the wiring actually needs to be connected to the city. But Jimmy has to put in a septic system first, and there's a company out here that's a local company, so they work for a lot cheaper. Um, that's digging. It's actually they've already filed the paperwork, so I think you have to wait 2 months, and then they'll be accepted, and then they'll start digging his septic out, put a septic in, and then he'll hook up his power, and then he's gonna get his mini split. When he does his, he's gonna do mine because he's really good with that kind of stuff.
Mm.
I'll be back in a couple.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Okay.
I got one buddy. There's a guy that's selling one of his properties. He's got a couple of properties around here. He's probably going to sell for cheap, but I might be able to snag. If I'm lucky, I'm going to be able to snag one. I'm getting one for my buddy West, who's an Air Force veteran, because he's only like a year or two older than I am. And him and his wife are trying to desperately get out of South Dakota. They do not like it there. And if
Too
I am able to
cold.
get the others, if the others are completely offered to the family, then I will be letting folks know because they got some cool stuff out here. There's one place that's got a small amount of land around it and it's all fenced in and has a larger house, but it needs some work. And then there's one that it has a large amount of property around it and it's a smaller house and that needs a lot of work.
That's how they give directions still, huh? You go up past them two trees and look on the left for the mailbox. I'm
Hey,
just playing.
are you making fun of the way I give directions? You're trying to be smart. Go up
Yep.
yonder, two mailboxes, then take a left to the next mailbox. Go
Don't
down
you
a
do
little
that,
way.
Tina? Tina,
I do. That's the way
don't
I
you
give them.
don't you ever stop and ask for
Jeez.
directions just for the fun of it?
I try
You know,
not to because then I'd get lost. They would
yeah.
give me proper
They
directions.
look
I
at
go
you and
by
scratch your
yonder.
they look at you and scratch your chin. You ain't from around these parts, are you? I'm just playing.
I try to just figure it out myself.
Oh boy.
That's why I use the app. That's the one thing I will give Google credit for is their freaking the map, the Google Maps app. It really does work for the
I
most part.
have
It's
it.
like yeah, it's like 98% reliable.
I love it. I hated it. I didn't get. I never would use GPS until I moved to Pennsylvania. And when I ended up almost to
Sorry,
Baltimore
Bonza.
one day, I decided I better get one.
Sorry, Bonza trying to get smart now too.
Mhm.
Party Bonzo, you better watch it. He's gonna put you on the list.
No, because every time I do, it's my fault, and I have to give myself a mark. Some way he gets me twisted, and I look like the bad person.
No, you're the special one, not the bad one. All righty then.
Yeah, we say go up yonder just a little bit, and up there by that green mailbox, and take a right to the blue mailbox, and there you go. That's our directions around this part.
Hmm.
Well, if anybody ever tries to get to my house, we tell them to go by. If you get to the big oak tree, then you've gone too far.
Yeah, we use trees too. If you go to the clearing, you need to turn around.
Oh my God.
No, Darlene, I'm not putting them on the list because some reason it will be I done something wrong. So I'm not putting him on the list.
Dadgummit, I never can make it live. Dadgummit.
You're already on it. You've got a few marks here lately, sir.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about Party Bonza. He twists it. He gets me caught up in oh how he does it.
I feel like I'm doing my job then. Getting me some marks. I ain't got totally civilized. Working on it.
Please stay off the list. It's your only warning. Uh,
I did get housebroke finally.
Watch out, Gator Girl. Somehow that will turn against you. You'll end up on the list with the mark.
oh,
Well, what was it that he done? And I called him out, and come to find out, he was doing something. Oh, he was grilling steaks or something, and I
Uh-huh.
got on to him for not bringing me one. And I can't remember how it went down, but in other words, I jumped to conclusions, and it was my fault. So I had to go on the list for jumping to conclusions about him.
Oh, alrighty then.
Terry, I've got a list for people who I don't know. That's mean. I guess you'd say it. Not mean, but acts out. And then you start getting checks. Tracy's got a whole notebook. Ricky's got his name and about 3 or 4 marks since
I
he
should
just
have my
started
own.
coming.
I want my own book.
Well,
I
when you
want my
do
own
that,
book.
you'll be transferred to a book.
Ah, man.
Kim's on it. Gator Girl, she's got her own book. Darlene, I don't think her name's wrote down, but she ain't got no marks.
See, I already know I'm going to get my mark when I spike the punch because I always bring moonshine to the party.
All right, Terry.
Yeah, so that's where I get my marks. I'm a bad boy with the moonshine. I
Is
don't get
there any?
crazy or anything, but have a good time.
Yeah,
One person's going to be walking all wobbling. There's one person's going to be walking away from that punch bowl like that.
I know I didn't hear you right. That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah,
That's right.
there's a couple words that I don't like. If you say them, you get on the list. And if you talk about my candy addiction or my cotton
Mm,
candy, you get on the list.
You
They're
know?
just they're just they're just little things. I mean, it's nothing. I mean, major.
mm.
It's just we just pick on each other.
Or if you have Starlink, then you're on the
Yeah,
list.
if you got
Yes.
Starlink
So,
because you're kissing up to Elon, Kim's a kisser upper, so she got
well, I
on
mean,
for
if you're
kissing
gonna,
up to
I mean, it
Elon.
it is the truth though. I'm one of those who I have to give credit where credit is due. Starlink is the best when it comes to satellite internet because
Yeah, it's
my
good.
my father-in-law has the literally has the competitor. The only thing they have good for the competitor is the range of the machine. Like you can have it plugged into to his living room, and we can be all the way out at the barn at the shop across the street, and we'll just have our freaking Wi-Fi on, and it could completely connect. It's got a massive range for Wi-Fi. Like it's really good, but the speed is trash. The connection is trash. It's just you can't. it takes so long to do anything. It's almost like you don't have internet.
Okay,
And,
Gator.
and then Kim tells stories on me and gets me in trouble, so that's why she's on the list. She gets me kicked out of cars.
And then
Hmm.
Gator says words that Tina has banned.
I keep it all right here.
Get your girl. That's it.
Okay, I'm back.
What'd you do? Go run
Nope.
around the block a couple times?
I ain't running nowhere.
I
If I
told you,
run from
Gator
my
girl.
bedroom door to the back door, I'd probably pass out.
Uh-oh, Gator's in trouble.
No.
2 words out of all the millions and trillions and quadruple trillions of words and words that I make up, and you have to say them 2 words.
Word salad. Cover it all.
Dave, you can probably also use a booster if it
Mm.
works. If a router works with the Starlink, I'm guessing
That's right,
one of
Bit
those
Bite.
in-app
You're
boosters
you're
would.
not kissing up. Kim went to breakfast with them afterwards and had coffee, so she's a butt kisser. Bit Bat's had it over 2 years, so he's not kissing up. There's a difference in that.
That's the hind lick maneuver. Let's get this right.
Tracy, how
Mm.
long have you had yours?
Just a couple of months.
Well, you're in the list of kissing up.
Yeah, but Tina, if you lived where I live, then you would get it. You would
Oh.
I
have it.
I know, but you could have got it sooner, like Bit Bite. Bit Bite's had it for 2 years, but
I'm
you
still.
waited until he got. In my mind, you waited until he got sort of Trump famous.
Well, we had talked about it.
How
We
long
just
ago
didn't
did
do
you
it.
talk about it then? I'm trying to help you get off that list of the Starlink. Is what I'm trying to do.
Probably in June or July or somewhere around there.
Hmm.
That's pushing it pretty close, Tracy. We'll have to talk to your husband about this because you might have your dates off. It might have been sooner, later than
Oh,
that. And then if it's later than that, then I'll take you off the list for Starlink.
hold on.
Well, the main reason we got it, we're 8 miles out in the country, and when my husband comes home off the rig, he's got to have his computer to send his invoices in so he can get paid.
Hmm.
Yes, that
Yeah,
is the
I know
positive
that,
side of
but
Starlink
Kim
too.
said that she got it because she was taking care of Storm's channel and she was driving so far away to a service station to get service. So I see where y'all need it, but I'm just thinking, why didn't you get it sooner?
Because I had to have the money to be able to get it.
Okay, you're off my list. Kim, you're still on it though because you're the one who said that you had breakfast and coffee with them the next morning.
And I ain't got my peach cobbler yet either.
Oh, Kim got to hang out with Elon. That's pretty cool. Elon likes to hang out and take paper bus.
Yeah.
Hey, Tina.
Hmm?
Rick told me that I was put on the list yesterday because I was lurking in the chat last night.
You, I'm in trouble
Can I
now.
defend myself? I wasn't even home, so I didn't have my phone and I wasn't lurking.
That
I,
was
I took
funny. As soon as
I took you off when you came in the chat and said that you just got on, and I gave Rick a check mark because he lied.
I didn't lie.
Yeah,
Dave,
you kept on saying,
That
I
was
know
just
she's
false.
here. I know she's lurking. I know she's lurking. So I took you at your word.
I
And
said I
then
had
she
a
came on,
feeling.
and then she
I
came on and said that she's been out of town. And
but
I was
but
like,
I think it's funny that
okay.
as soon as the stream goes down, I get a phone call. I mean a message. I said, "Yep." Mm-hmm.
I said, I'm home. Is Tina on?
Mm-mm.
And he said,
Yeah,
See,
no.
Kim,
so
we had
that's
you as
okay,
well at
Just
one
ended
time
it.
Bishop.
too, and
I fixed it. I fixed it.
it
You're not on the
sucked.
list.
I just
just
get a
really
half a mark.
He got the mark for trying to start something. He started to stir the pot.
Gator, I bet she didn't even make the potato
I'm
candy.
gonna be quiet. That list's gonna look like a tit tat toe before it's over with.
I just have to say, Dave, my father-in-law, basically is on the same HughesNet kind of stuff, same limits, and it's just terribly slow.
Uh-huh.
And but instead of paying 90, he's paying 150 a month right now to
Yeah.
have internet. I'm like, that's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. That's why I'm getting him on the
Spectrum's
freaking.
bad too. Spectrum's bad.
Tina, did you ever make that potato candy?
Tracy, you get a mark.
Potato candy.
How can he make potato candy? What the heck is potato candy?
Or
Gator?
sweet potato.
Okay, I mean that kind of works, but I mean just make
So,
some candied
No,
yams,
this
good to
is
go.
regular potato. You boil a potato. This is how Gator Girl explained it to me. You boil the potato. Well, first you peel it, of course. You boil the potato, then you get it real squishy. You use like a potato masher, mash it up real squishy like, and then you add sugar and something else. Sugar and
butter.
I got a screenshot of it. Gator
Oh.
Didn't,
Girl,
didn't you say
Mm-hmm.
what
peanut
else goes
butter?
with it? Peanut butter, sugar and peanut butter. You mix it in, stir it good together, and then you got your potato candy. And she says it tastes good, and I haven't tried it yet. To see
Hmm.
That does sound good.
powdered
Mm.
sugar. You put powdered sugar.
Dave, there's actually a way uh, to to streamline your TV too to make it even better if you use freaking. Well, I'm gonna say if you use torrent,
Ah.
you eliminate all those stupid bills.
Hmm.
Also, PB Party Bonza, Starlink is going to be compatible. I heard supposedly, I don't know if it's absolutely true or not, but it's supposedly they're going with T-Mobile. It's going to be compatible. I don't know if it's all cell phones, but I know T-Mobile's getting it. That's what I've heard.
I saw a thing on TV where you can use Starlink on any phone, any carrier.
Hmm.
So that's how
But
it's going. I heard it was with T-Mobile or whatever. So I'm
well,
like, that's
yeah,
kind of
but it
cool.
says I've seen I saw the commercial and it says you can use it with any carrier.
Hmm.
I, my son was going to show me how to do it, and he never has yet.
What about little town mobile companies like the name of my phone company's name's Bark Mobile. What about little companies like that? Does it have to be a name brand like Verizon or T-Mobile or AT&T? Could it be something? Wonder.
I don't know. I heard it's for me. It's all rumor at the moment.
Hmm. I got cricket.
Don't
And
hurt
we
Yeah,
it.
my
I do
phone's
I
too.
got
LTE and 5G.
Huh?
I got Bark where you pay one line's $50, then any additional line's $25, unlimited. anything.
We've got, let's see, with Cricket, we've got 4
Okay, I'll be
phones
right
and
back
my
again.
iPad, and we paid $148 a month.
For full.
Oh, okay,
Oh, that's
sorry,
not.
Bonza.
For 4 phones and my iPad.
I
Oh,
think Bart runs off of, I believe, when I went in to pay my bill, they had Carolina West is their carrier, their main carrier,
I'm gonna blow you
which I
guys away with
guess.
mine. Mine's a blast from the past. My contract is still a Sprint contract.
Oh, wow. I was,
I
and
got the
I was just thinking Nextel.
Nextel, right? Going that old school Boost Mobile. What was that other one that freaking T-Mobile did it? I can't remember what it was called anymore. But yeah, I'm Sprint. I got my phone back in high school. My dad set up the contract, and then when I got older, we just pay into the contract. And what happened was T-Mobile took it over, and T-Mobile honored the contract. They still do, and we even since we're on T-Mobile now, we get the free uh, hotspot data, and it's up to 25 gigs. If I'm correct, just like everyone else's. It's the basic one. But unlike most plans, all of everyone else's plans are all you guys have unlimited data where it's in quotations because you only get about 25 gigs to 30 gigs and it slows you down. They'll actually limit you. Places sadly like Mint Mobile, Bark, and all of those they're usually tagged in. They're actually still using the same towers as T-Mobile and AT&T and T and all of them. It's just that they're on what's known as the low priority. That's why they usually have more outages more often. uh, but yeah, with ours, it's when Sprint did that truly, absolutely unlimited. I can go. I put my torrent downloader on my phone and rocked my VPN. And I think I downloaded it was at least almost close to a terabyte in a month, and it never slowed
What
down.
you all the way down there, Teddy? Spoiled
My phone
dog.
was damn near on fire.
Looks like we got a fan here. Hello. How you doing?
Ooh,
Oh
darling.
yeah, gotta love the Minutemen. Yeah, Commando.
Darling.
That's my malicious flag because that's what we do. Another settlement needs our help, so we got
I
to
just
help them.
collect them.
See, brother Ricky up there, he's got his own settlement up on the East Coast, and I got my own settlement down here on the West Coast.
Is that what you call this?
That's kind of what it is a little bit. I mean, in worst case scenario and stuff, like I already have like some of the members that have already come through and whatnot. My first main visitor was John. He dropped off about almost $1,000 worth of freaking supplies for the cause. And by
Gator
the time I'm
girl,
done
I
upgrading this
tried.
place with my storage, we'll be able to hold the freaking an entire battalion here, and we'll be able to feed and give water to that entire battalion, even if we're completely cut off from the world for at least a year and a half.
Gator
Yeah,
girl, I tried the Spectrum phone, uh, cell phone.
Well, welcome in, Commando.
The service was so crappy, I couldn't even make a call from my house. So that's why I went to Bark because it was sort of cheap and it picks up everywhere, even in the mountains.
the
But that
best plan.
Spectrum phone just was crap.
The best plan I ever had was they had a veterans first responder plan with my old provider, and I had signal everywhere I went. I mean, I think I lost signal maybe twice going through the mountains and stuff. But that was pretty cool. But they sold out or something. I can't remember now.
Yeah, some of them get rolled in. Like Mint Mobile was rolled together of something else. Boost Mobile was bought by Facebook, and a bunch of them. I mean, they're good. I mean, they're not bad by any stretch of any means or anything. But it's just that you get lower priority. That's why usually the quality is going to be lower. Oh, hold on a minute. There we go. Commando. I don't know if you're still there, Commando. More settings.
Yeah. Well, welcome aboard, Mr. Commando. We are. Yeah.
Love me some Star Wars. I got my flag as well.
What's up? What's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm multitasking.
But you're
Y'all
not
just
saying nothing.
do whatever. I
Sorry about that. Oh, that's a Second Amendment flag over there. Yeah. Where'd everybody go?
I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm here.
Hmm.
Damn right. Love the Grand Army of the Republic.
You on the East Coast, West Coast, middle? Where you at? Down there at the Gulf of America.
Hey, I'm close to the Gulf of America.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not too far from it. And I'm not too far from the border either.
You see a lot of military traffic down there, Tracy?
No, I just hear it.
Huh?
And I said, no, I just hear it going over my house.
Oh, flying a lot.
Yep.
I need to get back to Texas for a little bit. I hope I get to go here pretty soon.
Yeah, my militia's kind of like the Minutemen absorbed the remnants of the Enclave.
Yeah.
Love the Enclave tech. Love the Enclave setup. Hated the leadership. Terrible leadership. Good NCOs. Terrible leadership.
Well, there's
Fools were
nothing
run by
wrong with that.
freaking Joe Biden, basically. I'm the president, and you do what I say. Wait, what's my name again? Who are you? What are we doing here? I need some ice cream. Just a minute. Yeah.
I have fun with them sometimes.
Gator, why do you need to go to Florida?
Hmm.
Are you going to go hunt gators?
Hmm?
Gator said she needs to go to Florida.
I hear that a lot.
I asked her how come she needs to go to Florida. Is she going
Where
to
it's
go
warm.
honey?
Mm.
That's a very good reason,
Oh,
Gator. Go visit family.
go for a visit. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, heck.
Gator, did you see the picture of Taddy?
What was that, Tracy? I'm sorry. Were you talking to Gator?
Yeah. I sent her a picture of Taddy.
No.
He's got a whole bed over here where on my husband's side of the bed, and he's laying here with his legs hanging over, legs up over mine in the bed. He's a bed hog.
Yeah, sadly, I don't have everything stored properly. But eventually, once I get my storage sheds. Oh, Ricky would But Ricky, you should recognize this. Just picked this up last month. Got it on a freaking steal.
What are you looking at? What am I looking at?
Remember the old
And,
80s mummy freaking sleeping bags? They're the full layered system all in one that you guys would use in Germany. There's the entire sleeping bag all together. It's your outer shell, your mid shell, and your freaking your it's all together. It's like the OD green ones.
I don't
I
think we
freaking got
have
an
those.
80s one. Yeah, this one's an 80s or 70s one. 70s or 80s? No, I think it's 80s. It's
You're
freaking awesome, though.
trying to show it to me. Let
It's
me see. Oh
incredibly
yeah.
awesome bag.
Okay. Yeah, I recognize it.
It's the freaking mummy setup. Basically got it in damn near almost, I wouldn't say absolute new, but I mean close enough for its setup.
Like
It's got a lot of organizing.
you got an army surplus store in there or something.
Oh yeah. And this is just one room. I still have other prep and stuff spread out, like all these boxes. It's all different prep stuff from toilet paper to DVDs to other media to freaking all different kinds of stuff.
Go outside, Terry.
Medical bag. All right.
Is it
Oh,
dark
that's my
out
old
there yet?
man's.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got the
Yeah, let me get the exterior lighting on. Get the flashlight.
step up. Excuse me for a minute.
Got a couple rocking chair setups. I pull off the rocking chair so it doesn't get the cloth all messed up, but I got two big ass rocking chairs. Incline table.
Look at that. Lots of room out there.
Yeah. Yeah, Rick, you've seen it freaking when I brought up my buddy.
Mm-hmm.
I can fit probably four fifth wheels on trucks back here with ease and still have room.
Like you got a man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my house repainted. Got a professional painter, works with oil base.
When did you
That's
get
gonna
that
do it for
wall
cheap.
built?
Well, I already got my fence up. Got
Yeah.
a complete privacy
But
fence.
look at that fence. Is that what I'm looking at? No, it's not what I'm looking at. Okay.
You're
Yeah,
looking at a
fence.
fence.
We're going on a tour, guys.
There's old Blue. I love our trash out here. I get a 96 freaking gallon thing for $23 a month. I can fill it as much as I want, or as overfilled as I want. Got my little lighthouse. Good old blue.
Have you been up looking for silver lately?
No, it's been a while. I need to though. I want to
Yeah.
get want to save up and get one of the radars,
Hmm.
so I can walk around and do that. That's freaking. That is definitely some good stuff. On my first ton, I found freaking silver. It was awesome.
You're gonna end up with your own little town there if you're not careful.
Well, that's basically what I'm kind of trying to do. Like in here, there's going to be where all this junk is right here. This is where my guest house is going to go. So I'm going to get a fifth wheel
Hmm.
or some type of tow behind something. Place it here, and then I'm going to have two slots there, one there
How
and
many
one there.
services you got put in for houses and stuff?
I don't have all the stuff set up. My septic is set up for it. I just have to run the tubing and get the
Good night, Gator. Love you.
Night,
night
Gator.
gator.
Good night, Gator.
I just have to get the things, the stuff, the little ramp thingies that you set the tubing on.
Blessings to
So
you,
when the
sleeper.
so all of your the sewage runs down into the septic. They'll all run down there into the septic.
Yeah.
And then I have to get the power set up at this property. See my power box there.
Well, I was just wondering if you had
There's a second one there.
if you
Oh,
had
right there.
gotten any more services put in yet.
Though
For like
over there, like how I have it set up, I can run as long as it's not a. I can run
RVs and
110 over
stuff.
there. Yeah, I have 110 over there. With my lighting, I also double rigged it. It
Yeah.
actually has a 110 set up. I can't do 220, but I can do 110.
Uh-huh.
And here, I'm going to have horseshoe and cornhole and any kind of other kind of freaking like
Horseshoe?
little game that you can do. Yeah, horseshoe, cornhole, that kind of stuff,
Love playing horseshoes.
That big old
right?
sidewalk.
Yeah, and I got a nice sidewalk next to it. Uh, Probably get some type of little fencing or something here, and then a little ramp to go down into the guest house that will be here. And then I'll have two extra guest slots over there. The hot tub's going to go in the back. I'm going to get a little freaking storage barn shed thing in the corner,
You
and
got
then
your UFO landing pad yet?
off there, straight off ahead, I'm going to get a little rabbit coop because I have my family out here. JR's wife, Tamsy, can cook rabbit. She knows the 101 ways to cook rabbit, just like just like in Fallout. But it's what is it,
Mhm.
101 ways to cook a rat.
A rat?
Yeah, the whole Fallout thing is about nuclear survival. It's the nukes go off and you have to survive. So I think it's rat. If Commando's still
I'll
there,
stick with the
Commando
crickets.
can correct me.
See any rattle bugs lately?
Oh, Tina, Commando joined the chat. I don't know if you can hear us or we can hear him, but yeah, this place is nice. This is a beautiful place. I love it out here. That's why I'm setting up out here and bringing the family and friends. My father-in-law lives out here. His wife, my brother-in-law, and my sister. They are setting up a place out here.
That's nice. You got
Ricky's seen
everybody
it,
set up out there.
right? And it's beautiful. I can't tell you what the temperature is, but I know it's. In my freaking. I'm in this, not wearing much. Got slippers and my freaking some long shorts, but they're long pants, but they're fairly thin.
You
They're
see
just
any
kind of
rattle
they're
bugs
fuzzy
lately?
ones. Any what?
Rattle bug. Rattlesnake.
No, no, not in the wintertime. It's even though
Oh
it
yeah,
doesn't get
yeah, yeah.
extremely freezing out here, it never gets that warm in the wintertime.
We call them rattle bugs or speed bumps in West Texas.
take me out before that?
Out here, my property is cleared out. Like how I'm setting it up and how I'm doing it. It's basically my property will, for the most part, be rattlesnake free. There won't be anything like that on my property.
You're out
JR's
there in the
place. If you want
wide
to go play with
open,
the
man.
animals, we go down to JR's house, and literally, I can literally have you just like my buddy John. I blew his mind. He's like, oh, I thought a couple, one or two deer would walk up. I had him surrounded probably about 20 deer were literally all around him. They
You
were all
got
just,
deer right up there by your door.
yeah. Today they walked right by my fence because I had it open today, and I happened to notice them, and they love strawberry wafers. They go nuts for them. I literally started feeding them strawberry wafers, and I went from there was one deer, then there were two, then there were seven, and they were all right. Even the baby, I even got the babies to walk up to me. I'm like, that is so awesome. They actually finally walked
They
up to
get
me.
used to you after a while. I had 23 at one time. I had 23 deer on Dove Creek property. We called a sanctuary. They wasn't even scared of me. I had triplets every year, camped out in the
Nice.
yard.
I love freaking all the animals out here. They're so nice and friendly.
It's cool.
I've never had any scary feeling from deer. Like some deer are pretty aggressive. Like our deer are so damn nice. They'll walk right up to you and eat from your hand. Um, I'm the one. I'm getting them to freaking. They'll actually let me pet them. I'm almost to the point where I don't even have to hand them food. I can just walk up to them and pet them.
I agree with you,
I'm like,
Bonza.
Huh? T?
I'm
Yes, I agree
agreeing with
with them
Bonza.
too.
Huh?
Just go ahead and take me out before I eat any
I,
of that.
I said I'm agreeing with Bonza.
Oh, I'm not looking at the chat. I'm just,
Well, about eating rat and cricket powder.
well, in the Fallout universe, people had
I get, I
there
got
was a bunch
tired
of
of reading my
folks. There were
glasses.
a bunch of folks that survived, but it's basically survival stuff. If you absolutely have to, I mean, if you have to eat a rat, I mean, might as well
I don't
freaking cook
want
it
to
up
eat no
right.
rat. Come on, man.
I'm just saying, you know.
Like, yeah, I'm just saying. Come
I
on
mean, I
now.
could probably figure out a way to cook the rascal, but I just ain't gonna go there right now.
I know, right?
Okay,
Everyone's minds.
on that point, we gonna call it. Cause it's 11 and I gotta get Sky to bed. And that's just disgusting. I don't know. No, right for me. No, I'm good.
You gotta figure out
I
something
mean,
else to put on that menu, Terry.
well, that's the thing. Well, there's obviously in my situation there would obviously be other options and whatnot.
We ain't snake
But
eaters no more. We're civilians now, buddy.
yeah,
We eat chicken
we're
and steak.
civilized. We eat alligators. We eat alligators.
Don't tell Gator that. She liked Gator though.
Good
She
night,
liked it.
Tracy. Sweet dreams.
We're
no,
silly
Gator.
billions now, Terry.
No, Gator said in chat that Gator hunting seasons from August to November. She believes.
Yep,
I-
and fried
Good night,
gator is
Kim.
absolutely delicious. Night,
Love
Kim.
ya. Hugs.
You done run everybody off talking about eating rats and stuff. We were gonna come to your house for a barbecue if you started all that mess.
Oh
No,
no! When you come over to my house for a
you
barbecue,
know,
we're eating
you
steak that's
know
been
it's
marinated for
time.
about 3 days.
I'm gonna bring my old herd of cows.
We usually get up about in between 11 and 11:15 because of Sky. But I love you all, and y'all be safe, and I will see you tomorrow night.
We out of here.
Okay. Give Sky a hug for us,
I will.
and
Good night,
and
y'all.
everybody sleep well. Good night.
God bless
You
y'all.
have a good night.
Everybody have a good one. I'm not gonna type peace out. Well, I'm gonna
Good
say
night,
it. Peace
Trap
out,
family. Good
everyone.
night, Darlene, Party Bonza, Bitbite, Kim,
Yeah.
Tracy. I think I got everybody.
All right,
Commando,
buddy.
make sure you give everyone subs and stuff. If you type in at surviving with or at surviving Terry in the search bar, you'll find my channel.
I think we done earned our own encyclopedia worth of marks and stuff right now, talking about rats and.
Okay, guys. It's time to go. Good night,
Okay,
Tina.
good night, everyone. Love y'all.
Good night,
Good
y'all.
night,
Love
T.
you. Sleep well.
Bye bye. See you later, Terry.
Later, brother Ricky.
Just fight a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you. Just hold on and I'll find you.